Tanaka either, right?
Not yet.
No, I have not met Tanaka either. No.
Nice to meet you. So you're fairly new in the party?
Relatively so, yeah. I mean, I've been in for maybe getting on the better part of a year, a little more than that. I've been adventuring. So far I haven't ended up dead. There have been a few close calls, but
you're with the funner group now.
This is the group that has more fun. I've heard rumor.
Yeah.
So Uncle Zildjian tells me.
Oh yeah.
Rules.
He doesn't share very well in an orgy, though, Uncle Zildjian. He doesn't want to share.
No, I don't. After that ball dipping experience, I don't think. That gave me a real flashback of Agmundar days, actually.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to ask.
No, I don't.
Some things are best unknown.
Yeah.
May the 31st, 361. Year changes have now been done for everybody, I believe. In this group, Eirik is already done. Calamore's done. Zildjian's done. All the ones are now done at the table. Yeah, all your changes done.
Let's go to the ship and talk to
Teresa, you're still at home.
I will use my once or 30-day teleport to go to the ship.
Okay, put the date down, May the 31st. Okay, Haruhisa has arrived on the deck of the ship. You are here with Eretenzar.
Oh, Eretenzar.
And Sally.
Coming back out of the White City will be Zildjian, Calamore, Eirik, Devon, and Tanaka. You'll all come back onto the deck of the ship. So everybody is now here. We got 4 here, and how many online?
3.
How did we get there?
So 7 total.
Did you do an air tunnel?
Walk to the ship.
7 of you
We
total.
walked. Oh, it's on shore. Oh, okay. Thought we had to find a way to get there.
I think this is the biggest rats group ever.
It's possible, yeah.
Huh?
It's growing.
Yeah.
They're breeding.
Who's this?
This would be
Wow,
Eirik.
this is Agmundar's kid, I think.
Yeah, Agmundar was my dad. You obviously are Eretenzar,
Yes,
captain of the ship.
that's right. Who wants to take charge of this one?
I'll take charge of him.
Okay, you take charge of him. Don't let him talk to me until he's at least 6 months in.
Okay.
Let him go through you first.
Okay.
Solid call, Captain.
All right, Eirik, just keep to yourself, all right? If you need anything, you just come to me. You come to Uncle Zildjian.
I got you. Thanks, Uncle Zildjian.
Eretenzar, check out this sword.
What is that?
A Numenorian longsword called Wave Skipper, plus 10% to sailing.
Very good. Very good.
I know, right? Right?
That is an amazing find. Good work. Good work.
Hand it over now.
Yeah, it is mine.
So I guess this is probably the best time to update you guys about what basically the party did. And the most relevant bit was that we ended up making it to Rivendell. We spoke with the elves there, gave them a brief about what we found, including the stones and the ring. And long story short, we didn't obviously produce the ring because they wanted it, and for safekeeping purposes and to investigate it. But they basically indicated that the ring is dangerous and that we should bring it to them. So that's why I was just kind of asking how you were feeling, Tanaka, because over the past 3 months, if you were in any danger,
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I'm all good.
Okay. Okay, so just wanted to let you know that we made it to Rivendell, and as far as I know, the plan should still be to get the ring to the elves there for them to give us some more information about it. What say you guys?
You went back there again?
I think, yep.
So the elves,
Third time then.
the elves just want to take the ring?
Well,
They want to look at it.
We don't know. Like it might not be the type of thing that we give to them and we can just
I
ask
don't
for it.
trust elves. I thought we don't trust elves though.
Yeah, what are they gonna give us for it? What did you negotiate?
Well, there wasn't really any negotiation had. We just told them about it, and we're seeking some more information about it. And that's as far as it went, because we couldn't produce the ring. So, and they basically, as soon as we told them, they broke off and had a private conversation without us and came back. And so we have no idea what their intentions are with the ring.
Well, then fuck that. Why do you bring it back to them?
Well, because we don't know what it does yet, right? Unless you guys can propose an alternative plan about finding more information about it.
No, there's no alternative plans. We're taking this ring to the Elves of Rivendell.
You remember our conversation about the power that you're beginning to discern from it, Zildjian, right?
Yeah, so when we went to that alternate time frame, we went back to the stone site and we appeared to be, we think, much further in the past, and then we reappeared at the site in its present state. What I think is actually happening is the ring allowed us to actually make that sort of time travel, and as a cost, that's what basically cost us the magical energy. So we lost magical power after we came back, and I think basically what the ring does is it steals, well, not steals, but it absorbs power from the wearer or potentially those around it to fuel its energy. So it can't generate power on its own. It basically sucks magical energy from either the wearer and or the people around it.
Magical or spiritual.
Yeah, I lost magical power, so I'm not sure. Did you lose? You lost spiritual power?
I lost spiritual power.
Okay, so then there you go.
So it's nothing. It's nothing we really want hanging around anyway.
Agreed.
If it's going to randomly use power and then burn stuff off of us.
I find it strange they didn't offer like some reward to get.
No, it's not that type of thing. It's not a reward type of item.
It's a disastrous ring that just them taking it off us could be saving us all sorts of trouble. It could be saving Tanaka's life. So why their offer is we'll take this from you.
Well,
so
and as much as Tanaka is saying that he's fine, I don't know. We all don't know the extent to which it's actually affecting him.
I think that's the ring talking for him.
Quite possibly. I want to still give him his autonomy, but I'm concerned for him still.
Should I leave? You guys, you want your own?
Well, if you have no issue with that ring, then hand it over.
Sorry?
All right.
If you have no issue with that ring right now, then give it to me.
Yeah. Captain?
Let's return it to the elves. That's the whole plan all along, wasn't it?
Well, I guess so.
Yeah. All right. Good then. We're going to curry good favor from them, be able to trade with them, make money, and they've got their ring.
I want them to take a look at the map. Maybe you should bring the armor,
What?
the map that we found at that when we went into the past. You don't remember about the map?
No.
There was an unknown map we found. It's got tunnel systems in there in the map, and it's got some unknown writing on it.
Oh, yeah. I was working on that for a while.
So I want to see if maybe they'll be able to discern what it says on it. Maybe they'll have some information.
These elves? All right.
It may have come from the temple, right?
Okay. You,
And maybe you should show them that armor that you have.
the armor that I have.
The Elven armor.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, the Elven armor.
Did I put that in the hold? Or the I really don't.
Those were the two items that we thought might have a connection to that temple.
He'll just going to be open with you. He doesn't know what the hell the armor you're talking about. What armor is
You
this?
sent it through the air tunnel onto the ship.
Are you talking about when we defeated those Umber Hulks and we found that treasure pile?
Any armor illithid, or are they making this up?
It's elvish armor, ancient elvish armor.
Fuck, I don't know where I sent it then.
Yeah. Okay, so the armor may have been sent somewhere else.
Oh my god.
Here, I know it's on the ship. You just gotta find it.
Out there.
That's little Sally. May have moved it.
Sally's still
Is she wearing it?
Plus 12 leather armor. Seems elven in design.
Okay, there it is.
He found it.
Oh my god, thank god.
Okay, it's all true. It's all
It has
true.
my name on it. It's mine.
It's all true. He found his own armor. He just forgot he put it there.
Okay. So, if we're gonna go there, we might as well see if we can get any information on this.
Oh, yes, yes, says Eric. Yeah. The armor, yes. Long.
All right. I feel like I wouldn't do very well in Rivendell.
No, you certainly will not
I
do
feel
well.
the same. Yes.
We'll take it. We'll-
I think you will feel ill.
All right. You four are going then? And Harlisa is going to stay with me, or Harlisa, are you going with them as well?
Are you getting there? No, I want to go. If we're going, I want to go. We are good shotgun.
Can we just teleport there?
I don't know. Can you?
I doubt it.
I'm going to keep Egmunder's son there.
Eirik?
Egmunder's son.
Okay, Egmunderson, yeah.
Yeah.
You want to keep him with you?
Yeah, he's going to stay here on the ship with me.
Thought I wasn't supposed to talk to you. I was going to be
No,
quiet.
you do not talk to me. You just stay here on the ship and clean the
Well,
deck. That is your mission.
He's the whole thing of Albornia.
What? Some king of Albornia? Okay, yeah.
Then he should swell the really nice shame.
Okay.
Okay.
So hold on. We're in Minas Tirith. We want to get to Rivendell. Are we going to sail there, or are we going to teleport to our last known location at that bridge? Because I doubt if we try to teleport directly into Rivendell, we'll be able to make it there.
How long of a walk from the bridge?
I don't remember. It's
It's
probably a full day.
It's like the bridge is
okay.
like the bridge that
Right
you're
there.
talking about goes. That's the one that you cross over, and you're right at the gate of Rivendell.
Okay. so
It's like a 10-minute walk, 5-minute walk.
Yeah, give me that armor. I'll take the armor
Okay.
temporarily. Just getting information on it.
Okay.
So it's leather armor.
Plus 12 leather armor. Seems elven in design. In parentheses, Eretenzars.
Okay.
But you can't wear it because as soon as it touches your skin, you start to get itchy and burn.
That's true.
So who's going, and how are you getting there?
Well, we need a mass teleport.
Okay, we'll take the ship out there to that bridge. We'll just
Ship.
fly the
Right.
ship there.
So
So
it'll take a few days.
so you're not
Take a day.
teleporting them.
Does
No.
anybody have a mass teleport? We can just zip over there or no?
No.
No.
Okay, we're
I
flying
guess we're
over.
flying then.
Okay. All right.
You have one, but you just don't want to use it. No problem. It's like you said, it's what, a day or two?
Today.
Okay. So everybody will sleep tonight on the boat, reacquainting, and then on the 1st of June, 361. Hold on. Okay, so on the 1st of June, up into the flying ship you go during the morning. Calamore, you're gonna fly it, and then
Sure.
during the night, Eretenzar will. Okay, and you're gonna head up out of Minas Tirith. I'll bring up my map.
How many charges are on the rods?
There are 8, there are 2 charges on the teleport rods. I'm gonna go and use a scroll 45-day on the transporter room.
You're gonna go to the transporter room.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're gonna cast a scroll of enchant.
Yeah.
45 days.
Yeah.
To create more charges.
Yep.
Okay.
Moto,
Yep,
Okay,
do you have
can
my
add-
sheet
You can,
yep.
you can add on 7 charges.
under my weapons?
The scroll.
Okay.
The Alakavian longsword.
Yep.
Just put stored on the ship because I'm carrying too many weapons.
You want to do that one?
Agreeing at the end of the session. Depends better.
You can make something useful.
Probably could, but I just, take the time.
Takes time.
Yeah.
Well, everybody knew what they were making. Didn't take too long.
What do you think? What are you trying to make?
I was thinking of making it so my bow has arrows automatic.
Yeah. Do you need this?
And if I have enough power, make them all +1 arrow.
Okay, yeah. Do you need this stuff? Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah. I mean, it's just an
I'd
extra.
rather not get that.
I understand. Just that intention, a
10
little
sessions away from. I'm 10 sessions away from.
Okay, you're gonna fly out of Minas Tirith. You're going to fly up between the mountain chains following the Anduin River. You'll follow the Anduin north over the falls of Rorus, then across the Brown Lands, and then over top of the Lorien Forest, which Eretenzar will certainly feel as you cross the Lorien Forest, over the Misty Mountains, and then following the Misty Mountains northwards, up towards the general area where you know Rivendell to be, which is this area right here. You will sail all day and then all night. So it is now the morning. It's the morning of June the 2nd. I'm just going to make a storm check, and then it'll be the morning of June the 2nd. Here we go. Okay, there is no storm. And so in the morning, when Eretenzar and Devon would ordinarily be going to bed, this is when you've arrived in this area. So you can see this fast-flowing river. You can see this area here, and you know that Imladris is somewhere in there.
Is everybody still online there with you, or have we dropped our connection?
No, I'm here.
I'm here.
Okay, so if you look at my screen, that's the area that you're now in. It is the day of June the 2nd. I'm going to check the weather. Okay, it is overcast and drizzling rain. What do you want to do?
Well, with the party, if finding Imladris might be difficult, what the party did is, if you see that there's that bridge to the south west of Imladris that's crossing over a river. We basically went on the northern side of the river that flows east-west to where Imladris is, and there's a pass that will take us into Imladris. It's quite a bit of a difficult journey, but if Eretenzar is staying on the ship, then we should be fine. So there's a pass on the northern side of the river that's going east-west.
Okay,
Where Imladris is.
let's go.
So you want to drop the ship near that by there and we get off?
Okay, so you're instructing that you want Eretenzar to fly the ship and drop it down exactly where on the map? What point on the map?
Okay, so you see that spiral where Imladris is. There's a forest to the south, a small patch of forest. If we dock the ship on the northern side of the river and get off, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to find the trail that leads into Imladris from there. But we want to be on the northern side of that river that's traveling east-west.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so do you know where you're, can you point to me on the map where you're taking the ship down? Where you're letting them off?
The ranger says
Yeah.
Yeah,
Over
right
here.
there.
All the way up on the cliffs there?
the northern side.
No.
No, just
No.
on the, oh, it's
Just on
goes
the
right to
northern
the
side of
west.
the river. On the river, not the mountains.
You have no idea where Imladris is.
Well-
You just have a map, right?
Do we see a bridge?
You haven't found any bridge yet, no?
No bridge.
Well, we have to find the bridge first.
Same here. And then walk across the North Shore.
Yeah, but is there a shore or is it cliffs right to the water?
It looks very, very cliffy, like waterfalls dropping.
Okay, so take
Can
them
we
to,
land over here then?
And where it is.
Is there a
I just
clearing?
need to know the general place where you wanna try to take the boat down.
I'm putting that.
Calamar, do you have any memories of where to go from here?
Well, yeah, like I was just there a week ago.
Okay,
Like we want to be in between those two forests, where the
Yeah.
path goes in between, and then it starts descending down. It's a noticeable descent down in the terrain. So the ranger should be able to pick up the descent of the terrain, and you go down into the valley.
Well, if we sail over this way and then follow the river, we should see a bridge. And then we can get.
all I
down
need to know is which point are you?
At the bridge. We'll look for the bridge.
There's no way to find, you have
No
no
way to
idea
find the
where
bridge.
that bridge is.
okay, then
You know
find
where
the
the river
road.
is, you know where these patches of bush are, so you do know
Put
here.
them down
You go
between
here.
those two batches
Well,
of bushes.
Here? Okay.
We've landed here before and we couldn't find this freaking road.
Put them down, if we see those two patches of forest, put them down there.
Okay, we're going between these two.
Okay,
Over here.
the ship will lower down in that general area. It's extremely steep going down, but you will basically drop a group off. Which group is getting dropped off?
Everybody
going?
except for myself and Agmunderson.
Okay,
Poor Edmunderson.
okay, so all the rest of you then, make sure that you have what you need, because you are leaving the ship, right? Okay, so you will go off the ship down onto the ground. Devin, the ranger, will lead you on a path that you do not find difficult to find. It goes straight down from the road. You wind down. It's almost like going through a bit of a mountain pass. It will take you all the way down, and then you'll all of a sudden come out to the point that you can see Rivendell.
Okay, good. The folks in my face, I don't know.
This is what you see.
The common tongue is not.
All right. Let's go in.
So this is a trail that you're coming down, and that's the bridge that you saw on the map. You can tell it's very steep. It isn't just like an ordinary riverbank. That's what I mean. The valley is very steep. You're talking about coming across that. You're talking about
2024. Okay.
And just like that, when you come in,
Hey, put on
the
the,
elves will come down to greet you.
I'll step forward.
Just wait. Okay. Now, when you come here, there are at most a dozen elves. There are two twins that are the sons of Elrond. Elrond has passed, his wife has passed, and these two twins, Elrohir and Eladan, they are here, they're rangers. They are the ones who have provided much information in scouting for the party in their campaign against Angmar. This is just a house. This is not a city. This is not a settlement. There's, as I say, less than a dozen elves here, and they just run a house. It's a sanctuary house. It has a long history, and it's a safe place. Enemies cannot find it. No matter what they do, they cannot find it. So it's a hidden veil, and it's a sanctuary to be used for the party of those purposes. So when you arrive, they will put out a meal for you. There's one of the elves who's a harpist. There's an older elf. He's the one who seems to, in a way, be kind of the elder statesman, the oldest, closest in age to their father, and various other elves here. Okay. So when you arrive here, are you doing the talking, Zildjian?
Yeah, I'll step forward. I'm going to be speaking Westron on a 3 with 157 days towards a 4. So.
Okay. And what is your objective?
Well, I just want to greet them. Obviously, it's been not too long since we've seen them, and I want to just indicate that we managed to find our comrade who has the ring that we were talking about, and we'd like to present it to them.
Okay, so 3 of you have already been here before, and the other 3 have not been here. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct. So I'll introduce the 3 who haven't been here, and
okay. Okay, so as you stand out in that open area in front, so you've come to present the ring. So they will take you into actually the place where the fellowship met, where the Council of Elrond took place. They'll take you into that area. You can sit at the table, and they will. But there'll be about 5 of the elves that will be here at the time, and they will await for you to show them what you have found.
so I'll ask Tanaka if he wouldn't mind taking out the ring and presenting it.
yeah, okay, I'll show him the ring.
Okay. Okay. They will ask you to put it down on the table.
Okay, I'll put it down.
Okay. So the ring is down on the table. Okay. They will examine it from an outside for a bit. They're talking Quenya Elven to each other as they're discussing the ring. They will, and then the elder statesman, you think his name is maybe Aristor or something. He will pick up the ring, and you will see them examining it, turning it around in their fingers, looking at the writing, and they will discuss it. They will discuss it for some time, and then he will pull out a piece of cloth, and he'll put the ring into it, and then he'll fold the pieces up around the ring, and then he will walk out of the chamber with it. You guys will be here. He will basically return, and he will not return. The twins will speak, and so they will thank you for bringing the ring to their attention and for bringing it here. They will say that it will require some time to study.
I have 2 other items that we'd like you to look at.
Wait! Before you do that, I just want to sort of establish. We'd like to know the significance of the ring. So, is there maybe an estimated time when we should come back, or are we expected to sort of stick around? Is it?
Let's just stick around. Why are we going to leave?
Well, I don't know how much time it's going to take. That's what I'm asking.
You have to be anywhere?
What do you speak Western on?
I'm speaking on a 3 with 157 days towards a 4.
Okay. They will explain to you that this isn't something that it's easy to ascertain. So they're going to have to try to find information about the ring, and that's going to take time.
Okay.
So no, they don't expect you to wait for them unless you expect to wait here for an extended period of time.
Is there some way that they can notify us when they've gathered as much information as they can about it?
You mean if you're somewhere else?
Yeah.
They don't understand your question. Can they talk to you if you're not here?
Okay, never mind. I'll take back the question.
Okay.
What do you want to do, guys?
Stick it out.
Well, then, no, it's not wait.
I'm gonna take out these other 2 items.
Okay.
The map and the +12 leather armor.
The map, they have never seen the language, so they can't help you with the language, and it doesn't look nothing about the map to them looks familiar. The armor, they will say this is ancient leather armor. Like this is ancient elven leather armor. This is armor that has not been seen in a long time, particularly in these parts. But this is armor that was attached. They will tell you it was attached to a group of elves, which went in a different direction in their history, and even among the elven scholars, little is known about them. And that's what they can tell you about the ring, right? Both the ring and the armor is attached to a line of the elves that kind of disappeared from elven history, and there's all kinds of mystery and legend about them.
The Middle Earth Dark Elves?
They don't call them dark elves. No, it's not just simply the Dora Quendi. It's like it's a group of them.
Kind of like the red.
What if we told you we found that armor time-wise mere months ago when that ring traveled us back in time?
The twins would just kind of shrug. They wouldn't really know what to say.
You gotta give them the story, man, if you want them to tell you anything about it.
But they'll say yes. So so that's where these items seem to be coming from. You've somewhere or somehow you found a group of the elves that they only have historical references to, like thousands and thousands of years ago. Okay. What do you want to do?
Obviously ask if we can stay here for a little bit while we just discuss what our next plan of action is.
Yeah. So in other words, you want to discuss what your next plan of action is? Okay. Okay. So everybody can talk except Iric and Airpen.
What are we going to do?
I don't know.
I was hoping that would give us another piece of the puzzle that we could pursue.
That's what I was hoping too. There's some kind of language on this map. Do we have any
Make
kind
sure
of
the ring is crossed off your sheet.
any kind of power to figure out what it says? Some way of translating? No.
The other thing
It's the map we found when we killed those Umber elk.
Yeah.
When we went back in time.
Right.
Well, I have abilities in deciphering secret languages, cryptograms, codes, lost magical writings, analysis of runes and dead languages, and archaic symbology. So I can have a look at it and see see if I can determine anything about it.
Okay.
How about comprehend language?
Robert, I'll have a look at the map,
Which map?
the one that Devin has,
Okay.
and I'm going to try to use my cryptomancy ability to decipher, see if I can decipher anything from it.
No, the language that it's in, you've never seen before.
One.
Okay.
The level 1 spell?
Yeah.
I have a temporary chance I can probably make that spell.
The closest connection that you would make it to would be Drow, but it doesn't look
That's what I
Drow.
was wondering.
Okay.
Like casting?
I can try it. What does it say on comprehend language?
It'll work. Individual can understand in language in verbal, written, or signed form.
Okay. It should be good for a temporary enchant to figure that one out, right?
Level 15 though, that's level 15, so.
What?
Level 15 that. Level 1 spell, that's level 15 stage of it.
So that would be level 15 spell.
But it's
Okay,
chat.
so what's our next plan and course of action, guys?
So
We can't discern this map right now. What's our back?
It kind of passes now, because the maps happen across the world.
Right.
You told us cast it here?
Well, no, I don't think so.
well, I'm level 15, so
It's not, my point is to cast it here, it'll last a week, this spell, to cast now, but the map across the world.
well, we can just decipher it and write down what it says in our own language.
Okay.
Well, there's no way to tell how long it's going to take for them to study it. So our options are either to sit here and wait, and in which case
No,
we're
it's
waiting a
not.
long time,
Yeah.
or we just head off and maybe come back within I don't know.
Do I come
Well-
back in 6 months?
No, but the reality is
Well, leave here, what are the options then?
the party started an extended campaign where they'll probably be in and out of Rivendell frequently. So, with my imagination, with this new campaign, so
Okay, so what's your point? Like, what are we doing now?
Well, it kind of sounds like what he's saying is that this campaign for now is pretty much out of our hands.
well, I do have a speak with dead, so I could attempt to pray to speak to that elf that appeared in when we put the ring on the altar.
Yeah, I was going to offer that as an option as well.
Okay, try it.
I don't really want to do it here.
No, we shouldn't be doing it here.
It's kind of dark.
We probably, I don't know, we might have actually thought about that before bringing it here in the first place, but
Yeah.
I don't think either one of you guys are allowed to talk about anything to do with not bringing this ring to Rivendell.
what's that?
I don't think either one of you are allowed to talk about anything to do with not bringing this ring to Rivendell.
Why?
Because you were the ones that were like dead set on it. We just said we shouldn't bring it here.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine. I didn't say that.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Don't say anything about not bringing the ring here.
I never did.
Oh, well, good. We'll keep it that way. All right. So what's our plan now? Are we leaving and are we going back to the Stone Warrior?
I mean, if any plan moving forward, we should include everyone. So we should get back to the ship, I guess.
Sure. All right. Well, let's go back to the ship then.
Okay, just hold on.
Like the you think?
Okay, so you are in Rivendell. After the meeting, you have decided to leave, you're saying? And you wish to return to the ship? Okay, how are you returning to the ship?
By foot, I guess. Walking out.
Okay, so you're all gonna go out on foot?
Yeah.
Back out again and then back onto the ship?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you are back onto the ship.
Yeah, I'm gonna try this. See that if I can get that comprehend language.
I have this button, I cast it.
Oh, you actually have it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, it's worth a shot then.
Just so you know what it is.
Well, So we can,
I don't. I
Okay,
think
so
we
you
can-
have left Rivendell. You are back on your ship.
I'm gonna cast a spell around.
Okay.
Wait, I think, but cast comprehend languages.
Okay.
Level 15.
Okay.
and he's trying to discern what the language is on the map.
Okay.
Da Mafum. Yakus Lakut. 11?
Okay. Cross the spell. Spell allows you to comprehend languages.
Yeah.
It'll basically allow you to read the script that's on the map. There's not a lot of script on the map. It's basically things like go down this tunnel. This tunnel leads this way. And basically being able to read the writing and see the map, you can tell that what you have here seems to be a map showing where something has been hidden in a set of tunnels in some type of secret compartment, almost like a well, where they've dug a shaft and they've hid something in a series of tunnels that are displayed on this particular map. And so they're showing it so that a person who is familiar with the area would be able to find where the hidden shaft is.
Want to write on that map?
Sure.
So it doesn't say anything about where,
All right.
nothing,
What's our
about
background
Check
on
that.
that? Yeah.
the area, the name of the area, or
What do you, no, it just shows you, it's basically showing
Okay.
once you get to this area of tunnels, you put this down and you know you go here, 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 and it's showing where the shaft is buried.
What about locating ways to the entrance of that tunnel system?
Yeah, it's really far away though, right?
We have no idea.
Okay, so you're all back on the boat.
the map could be
Well, it's
from
not-
anywhere though.
Yeah, exactly. We found that crop across.
Well, no, it'll be from Middle Earth.
Yeah,
It'll be
halfway
Middle
across
Earth,
the world.
somewhere in Middle Earth. We don't know exactly.
Yeah,
It didn't
but
take us that long to fly across Middle Earth.
We can try that. Do a locate. I've got 2 locates.
It's obviously the map is important if we found it in that ancient time. So it's worth a shot to try to be
Yeah.
drawn to the entranceway of the cave system or the tunnel system that's shown on this map.
Okay.
Yeah.
There, Tenzor, I'll give you your armor.
Oh, Robert, we forgot to address my feeding in the, while we were sitting in Minas Tirith.
Okay, and how would you have addressed that?
I would have sent them out for slaves
Who's them?
who was on the ship with me.
I don't buy slave.
Nobody was on the ship with me. I have to bribe somebody on the port to bring them to me.
Sally will say she'll get them. She will take care of you, father. What do you need humans brought back to you? Me and my companions will get everything we need when it's time to feed. You don't worry about anything else. She will take care of everything.
Good, Sally, I knew I could count on you.
Okay, so what do you need? You want her to bring you a person alive?
A live person once a month.
Okay, can they be wounded when they're brought
Yes,
to you?
that's fine, just as long as they're alive.
Okay, once a month. Does age matter or anything?
No.
So she can just have her fun?
Yeah.
Okay, and once a month,
But only pick the ones that won't be missed, like those sleeping in the back alleys.
the dregs.
Yeah,
You want me to pull from the dregs?
so that
The
the ones that nobody will notice.
The
are
ones
missing.
that no one loves?
Yes.
Okay, absolutely. So she will do this how many times during this time? You passed almost 3 months,
So 3 times.
so 3 times she will bring people to you. And you can eat them.
Oh, the rats are going down the slope.
So last fed when?
When would you like to feed last?
A couple days before we set out again.
So May 28th?
Okay.
Nice. She'll bring you a paper boy on that day.
Oh, delicious.
The delicious
Good work,
paper
Steph.
boy. Out a bit too early to deliver your papers there, Tommy.
That's not a drag.
The saffron has become infested with mold. We're gonna take that as a complete write-off of $125,000 out of the cargo.
Great.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Saffron is infected with mold. It has
Oh, no.
been taken out of the cargo hold.
That's a note for future reference. We should try to obviously collect goods that won't spoil over time. Just
So
in
what do we
case.
have? Here's just the porcelain?
No, porcelain, pearls.
Didn't we sell pearl?
Hold on, let me double check.
Yeah, we sold two. I think one or two of.
You
our
sold
items.
pearls.
Oh, yes. So what we have left.
All we have is
porcelain.
left is porcelain.
Yeah.
And what were they willing to give for that over here?
Negative money.
Yeah, we're gonna take a loss on that.
Let's not do that.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Well, we're gonna cast locate waves.
I can't do it now. It's too far away.
No, it's okay. We'll at least it'll point us in the right direction, right? So even if it runs out, we can go that
Or do you
direction
wanna
for a
head
while
back to where we found them?
and then recast it. We don't know if it's in that area.
Yeah, but it'll be closer
Like
than
here.
here.
Anywhere.
Let's go back to the area then cast it.
Okay, so you're talking about on the other side of Middle Earth. Is that what you're talking about? Okay, so you're talking about a move again?
Well,
Okay.
I'll
Okay, so any discussion
point
that,
us in the right direction.
so just so you understand, Tenzor, they're getting ready to move again. So
You
make
guys
sure you
any
have
locate?
make sure that everyone's speaking if you have an indication of what you think you should or should not be doing. Right?
Yeah.
Tanaka, you have any
Here,
locates?
but Roland, here's the question. Here's the point. Like we go all the way over there and then we cast it. It even if it takes us in another direction, doesn't matter, right? Like,
It might send us all the way back.
yeah, but
where
it
we-
doesn't matter
we don't know.
because if you cast it now, it might send us that way too. Like it doesn't. It's more likely that it's over there than it is to be here, right?
I would be inclined to agree with that.
So
But
it's like,
if we cast one, it'll
Yeah, I
point
know,
us in the right direction.
but it doesn't matter if you cast that one here or there. Like it's just the starting point doesn't matter. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's neutral. If you cast it here and it points in that direction, then we go that direction. And if we get to where we think it could probably more likely to be, and you cast it, it's still going to point in a random direction. So it doesn't really matter which way we go. The point is like, don't burn one now because we might need both of them. So let's just get there first into the general area, cast it, takes us back here, then takes us back here. Right? Is everyone agree?
Yeah.
So
Anybody else has any locates?
So your plan is to sail back into the dominions of Wa, basically.
Yeah.
And you're sailing back in this area, and then you're going to do a locating ways on the treasure map that you think Devon has.
Yeah.
You understand that, Tenzor?
Yeah.
Okay. So
You didn't take the armor off of the computer, right?
I marked it as being with you.
Okay, I give him back.
Okay.
okay. So are you there, Eirik?
I'm right here.
Okay, just saying. He's just hanging out, seeing what's happening.
Yeah,
Okay, so
Captain
you're on
told me not to
the,
speak, so
you're on the flying ship over top of Rivendell.
cool.
The decks have never looked better.
Fuck, I know. Don't worry. I know how to fucking swab a deck. Don't worry.
Well, is there another option, guys? Like, I just don't want to sit around doing nothing. So if there's another, if someone
Well, I
else-
was going to toss this out. So while we were at the party, we were heading towards a red dragon lair. So we know that there are a few red dragons in the
We
mountains.
weren't heading towards any red dragon layer. We know there's red dragons there. We have no way of finding them.
Well, okay, you're talking about semantics. Our objective was to try to find a red dragon that we know.
How is that semantics? We have no way of finding it.
Locating ways.
No, they have 90% magic.
magic
resistance.
resistance.
If you have 10 locating ways, one says you're going to find it.
So is there any
No,
other,
it's not.
does anyone object to this plan, have a different plan of action?
No, I like Heath's plan. Let's fly for a bit and then cast a locate. I think this tunnel system may provide us with more information. If nothing else, it says they buried a valuable object here.
Could be, it's valuable, could be nothing.
I know it could be nothing, but if anyone has a different
Red
plan,
dragon sounds good.
okay, then let's hunt
It's-
down the dragon. Let's take a vote on it
Oh,
then.
no. Boots on the ground, man.
Dragon. Who's interested in the red dragon? We got
Red
one.
Dragon, I'm in. Aye.
No,
Who's interested in the plan currently?
Yep.
I am interested in the plan currently.
Zildjian and Aratenza, what do you guys want?
I don't care either way. I'll go
Oh,
with whatever the majority is.
Switzerland there.
Well, then we've got a tie if we both abstain, right?
You can't both fucking abstain. Vote. Fuck.
All right, whatever. Let's just do it. Nice.
No, okay. You know what? Okay, then I'll vote. I'll vote for the map. We have the map, and that's a lead. So let's just go with that. That would be my vote then.
Yeah, I mean, like, does anyone have any? Yeah, I don't think we have any way of getting it right.
Look, we got sent back into the past for a reason. I mean, this is the only reason I can think of is that map.
I agree.
Yeah, I like it.
That's not the reason why. That was
Yeah, you know what? The
It
last
might
thing I
be-
want is a red
It
dragon
might
flying
be
out of
to
the ship.
sent us to find whatever is buried there.
Okay, that's good.
If I might interject too, the
What other
party
reason?
is
Let's just go.
the party is planning on doing any
What do you
campaign in the
Rather than flying your
Sorry.
ship for numerous days across the continent of Middle Earth again, and I'm gonna as soon as you start flying there, I'm gonna start asking where are you going, and you're not going to tell me exactly where you're going, are you?
Right.
I'm just saying, so before you begin your journey, I understand that
We
you
can
don't
just
really
teleport
know
there.
exactly where you're going.
Yeah, but if we teleport there, I'll do a locate.
Yeah, okay.
It'll point us in a direction. It could be the other side of Middle Earth. We don't know.
No, that's
Yeah.
a good point. You can't cast a locate, and we have to teleport where we've been, right? So we can't.
Well, my locate won't tell me how far. It'll tell me direction.
You're telling me that.
We found that map at the Umber Hulks, right? When we defeated those Umber Hulks. And those Umber Hulks were at the Standing Stone site, but in the
That's right.
past when we found it. Right? So we could just teleport there. And that would actually be interesting just to see the state of the site if we teleport, right? Because
Do that. Does anyone
different
have
things have happened every time we've done that.
I'm just saying, I'm trying to avoid, right?
Yeah.
If you have a way, if you don't have a teleport, it's cool, so that's fine. But if you do have it, isn't that way faster
Yeah.
than flying your ship
Yeah,
to the
100%.
area across Middle Earth into the general area, and you still can't find this exact spot. You guys couldn't find it just by flying there.
Right.
You have no idea where it is.
Ship's staying there.
Well, we have to fly the ship back to minus Tirith and park it and then teleport.
Okay, let's do that then.
Okay?
Okay.
Back to minus Tirith.
Okay.
I think this makes one fun. So
Okay, so for the next 26 hours, you will be setting sail until the morning of June the 3rd. Further into the day, rolling storm check. There is a storm check. There's a storm on a 1. Okay, so when you're flying, all right, Eritenzar, you're on the wheel. What is your sailing percentage?
I'm going to use the Calm Tempest,
Okay, what was the date that was last used?
February 18th.
Okay, change that date to the 3rd of June. Okay, the ship will come in, and on June the 3rd, it is, okay, you need port fees of 10,000 copper pieces.
Hey,
Okay, Eritenzar takes off 10,000 copper. Okay, the Rat Scallion is in port in Harlem.
4868.
Hey, phone boy. Hey, phone boy. Yeah.
I'm listening.
Mm-hmm. What do you want to do?
We're gonna park the ship here, and then we're gonna carry on with getting ourselves. Do we have a teleport to get to the zone?
I can get myself there.
That would have been a good question to ask before we sailed over here.
You have one? Yeah. Okay, Tanaka's.
Okay, so you're getting, so you should be getting ready then,
Yeah.
because you're going to be going straight into wherever you're going.
All right.
Where are you going to be thinking about teleporting, Tanaka? Let's pack up the board.
This is the time for the vegetation.
There.
Gone, already. Yeah.
Are we going, guys?
Yeah, back to that altar site, right?
Altar site? Okay.
The standing stones.
The standing stone.
The standing stones. This is the best. I think this is the best plan, but that dragon plan, I don't know.
There's no way we could find it.
Well, he's right. We were encountering a lot of problems trying to find it. So
I can't look. You couldn't locate. You tried locating ways on what? The dragon or?
if we try to locate the dragon itself, because it's got such a high magic resistance, it just didn't work. So we would have had to use some triangulation method.
We're taking the trees over manually, or the trees are here?
What about the layer itself? Try that.
Nah, I don't think that would have worked either.
We're taking the trees off too?
Taking trees off.
Okay. Just gonna put them back down.
Maybe talking to animals in the area, or even, non-evil folk who live in the area.
I mean, going after a dragon's fine, but it's kind of like.
No, the problem is too that the party is all over that area.
Yeah.
So we're best to go off on our own.
Stupid party.
That's it.
Agree.
Yeah, they're the worst.
Oh, it was irritating.
So many elves.
Do they have a gnome?
No gnomes.
Okay.
Just a bunch of cunty elves.
This is where we belong.
So what, has that gnome chick played or what?
Not yet.
Who's the gnome chick?
Of course, we're fighting with Sherry.
Oh, she and Sherry are fighting.
Wow. This is Sherry's problem.
I guess so.
There's two more.
I'll be back in a sec.
Do these go back in the room or stay in here? Summer trees.
Don't know. Oh, I can't tell you. Oh, those are going back manual. Those ones? Yeah.
Do these summer tree box, do you want these summer tree
Take
boxes?
those. Take those to roll. Yeah, they can go on. Yeah, here, actually, I know what to do. Tree boxes.
I guess one of the Japanese buildings. I guess.
Yes.
Yeah. If you want to make them, I get on now. I feel like they're main trees for us.
No. Well, I may, but not those ones over in that order. Okay. Who's doing the teleport? Last chance to have a look at what's on your sheets and making sure that you have everything that you need.
That's the cue for your get fucked right.
I'm gonna restock arrows. I think I only need one.
Cast. You're going to cast like going to once every 30 days. I don't know.
Long Casson Tukur.
I'm ready.
That thing for that shit.
Okay, everybody done? Yeah, I'm assuming that's a yes, so no further things to cast or done or said. Okay, so who's doing the casting? You are, Tanaka?
Yeah.
Okay, what are you casting?
And cast that policy teleport.
Oh, it's teleport?
Where we're going, guys, exactly?
We're going to the Standing Stone site.
Bellum, Soportone, Apex, Proclame, Patam.
You wanna go to the place where you got this map?
Not in the
I'm not
Umber.
asking you, no,
No,
I'm asking
I
you.
want to go to Standing Stones, the altar, I guess.
Is it the area, this is the area that you believe that you got this map from?
No.
Is it the area that you believe that you got the map from?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
6.
Cross it off.
Well, I don't think we want to be in the Umber cave, right?
Yeah.
And then we can do the locate to the entrance of the tunnel system.
All these teleports. That's all I need. I just don't see this.
So we've already left, I guess.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just thinking torches.
I have some on me.
Yeah, me too.
I have 3. You want one?
I have 3.
Okay.
I think Tanaka has some, so I think we're all stocked up on those.
Well, that's not that great. I'm just kidding.
Oh, shit, I think that's a shit spell.
You can't get it yet. It's all 8.
Oh, no.
8.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right.
I gotta look at those 60. sale. Too much right now. Too much.
Okay, this is where you appear. It is black.
I can see all forms of darkness.
Okay, so Devin, you will be able to see around you.
I also have dark vision.
I didn't understand a word you said.
I have dark vision as well.
What does it say?
It's an item of dark vision on a ring.
Read me exactly what it says.
Just says dark vision.
Okay, can somebody hand me his sheet, please?
Yep.
It's the one I made it myself. It's the description out of the cave.
What is the item?
It is the earring of unpresence. Has dark vision on it.
Okay, so Devin, you have the best vision down here, and then Calamar. Can anybody else see have any ability to see in the dark?
Nope.
Okay. Okay. So the rest of you come in here. It is black. What are you doing? Right. Okay. So
I'll tell everybody not to
and
move.
Airtons are.
Should I cast a light?
No, just wait. Can I go hear noises?
There's a large pit in the middle of this cavern we're in.
Okay.
Robert, can I hear noises?
Okay. Okay. So you will listen.
I'll let it work.
44. Your noises 37. No, I missed it. Too much noise. Shh.
I'll light a torch.
Okay. So that's going to take some time. Okay. So you're going to stop here.
My hand lights up.
Okay. Okay. So a torch will be lit in the chamber. What are you doing?
I'm gonna light my own torch, light my own light source.
Okay.
It's not burning too many.
So
We don't know how long
this is the
it'll be
second
down.
torch that you're lighting?
Your hand is glowing, right?
No, I lit
He's
it.
a-
Oh, sorry.
He has a torch going.
I lit it with my hand.
I see.
Okay. Okay. What do you want to do?
No,
This is
some the standing stones, right?
No, we're actually, I feel like it's completely black, but I have a very distinct feeling that we're in the Elven ruins that we found in the Dominions of Wa. We didn't find this map in the Standing Stones.
No, we found it in the Umberhull cave where we killed those Umberhull.
Well, are you certain of that?
Yeah.
But under the standing stones, way under the long trail underneath it, right? We walked for a while, so.
Okay.
So we tried teleporting to the standing stones and ended up here.
I teleport to where
No.
the map was from.
Okay. So you can tell by
No, you said standing stones.
as you light the torch,
White, yeah.
the room fills in. Okay. It is. You can see that it is here. It looks like a rock cavern. The only exit or entrance in is a shaft in the ground where rock pieces drop into blackness. Other than that, it's all closed in. It looks up high, like some of the areas blocking it in may have occurred due to some type of cave-in.
Can I look down into the shaft?
Okay, so you will peer down into the shaft. It drops not straight, but it does drop down into blackness as far as you can see, and it just disappears into blackness.
Wow. Even me? Can I see the bottom?
That's it. The bottom of the shaft? No.
Okay.
Well, let's move on this level. Whoever's got a light source.
I haven't seen the map and see how far we are from the whatever that. Like in the map, locating ways now. Do you want to do that now and see if we're far or close?
All of a sudden, you will sense a presence.
Uh-oh.
It's just as if somebody else has entered the room. Houston will put his back against the wall.
Yeah, I'm finding, feeling around, trying to find somewhere I can press up against. Trying to-
A torch has been lit, so your light in the room is now a spotlight.
Sense undead.
As you're watching the wall, you can see a shadow, and you're looking around, and you look back to your group. There's a shadow there that is not part of your group.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'll tell everybody.
Oh my
There's something over there.
What?
There's a shadow that doesn't belong to us.
I'm gonna pull out my swords.
Was it a shadow?
Okay, bow ready.
Okay, bows out, swords
Well,
are out.
someone put a light on that. I can't see anything.
I have a torch.
Well, go over there and see what it is. Turn into a bird and go see what it is. I don't know. Just check it out. You got the torch.
All right, everybody cover me. I'm going that way.
Go ahead,
We'll see where that shadow
Where you
is.
saw the shadow on the wall? Okay, where it came off of your torch, and it was a shadow cast back here.
So it'd be behind me. You see it?
It'll be in front of you. I wonder if it's invisible. And how would it?
Oh yeah, it'd be in front of me because the shadow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you just seeing things?
Well, does everybody else see that shadow?
There's no shadow to see right now.
Just light it up in here. Who has the ability to make light?
I have ability to make light.
But Iric, don't
Light
you
it
have doesn't your sword have an ability? Don't you have the ability to provide light through your sword, Iric?
My ring does.
Or your ring?
Then do it. Light it up.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, go to Iric's sheet.
It's not. It's permanent light.
Okay.
So
Okay, so it's as if there's another torchlight.
it's a 25-foot radius. The ring, the light.
Can't see anything.
Anybody
It's
see
good. Good, powerful light.
it? Do we see anything?
All right, there was that.
I'm gonna. Should I drop the torch down that hole?
Yeah, let's
Yeah. Throw it down. See how far it is. See how far it goes.
So I'll throw the torch down the hole. And
Okay, so cross off the torch. The torch is thrown down the shaft. You'll see it drop. It's not straight. It'll bang off a few things, and then it'll disappear into the
Okay,
darkness.
that's a deep
long
fucking
way
hole.
down.
That's
Wow.
a deep hole. There's no way in and out of here either, right? Or
So this is it. There's no other exit here.
Did somebody? You hear the? You thought you just heard somebody talk as if like from the shaft.
Yelled out.
Hold on.
Just be quiet for a second and listen. No, probably nothing.
Okay, Robert. I'm gonna do a lap of this room.
You're gonna do. Sorry, a lap.
Just a lap of the room. Check everything out. The dagger will be out.
Okay. Calamar will move around the room. Across here. Calamar, all of a sudden from the edge of the pit there, a hand comes reaching up to grab you by the ankle. What do you want to do?
Dodge.
Good. Where you got?
45.
Here comes the roll to hit.
Plus 3, 21s.
Okay. Okay. Everybody else will just see Calamar walking. All of a sudden he'll jump back for some unknown reason. As if something was there. You don't see anything there.
Or sense undead, Robert.
Okay. What is your
77.
I'm guessing you sense undead.
Yeah, there's undead.
Sense evil. Can you sense evil?
Yeah, let's see if it's evil. 72.
Doesn't seem good to you.
Okay. What the fuck? You okay there, buddy?
No.
Okay, so there's undead in here.
Your tongue?
So there's
tongues?
Yeah.
Can I speak to these things?
Speak to what?
These undead.
They're talking to us. No, talk to us. Talk to them.
Yeah, speak to it, Airtenzar.
Hello?
Okay. Using tongues. Is anybody there?
What language are you speaking?
Using tongues.
What's that one? What's that one you learned?
Drow.
Womop.
Yeah, try Womao.
Well, Womov. I only have 38 days in it. Yeah, I don't think that's the way. I don't think it imbues me with the ability. There has to be somebody there who speaks the language first.
So I listen to it. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they're speaking to you from the panel. Go listen closer.
Okay, well, listen closely to the tunnel, see if I can hear anything down there. No.
No?
No.
Yeah. My hands can be wrappy though.
We'll throw a rock down. See if I can stir something up.
Who wants to fly down?
Is there no other exits to this? Are we just in a room here with one
Something
shaft?
that looked like it had collapsed at some points, an entrance that looked like it had collapsed.
So sorry, what I'm seeing on my camera right now is everything that we can.
Yes.
Okay.
No way, there's no way here besides
Looks like it
teleporting
had been-
out or going down this tunnel.
Can
So
we bring out that map and see if this resembles anything on that map where we think we might be?
Yeah.
Thousand-year-old map.
It doesn't resemble anything on the map from what you can see.
Okay, where was this cave in or that might have been a quarter at one point?
Just to clarify, does the shaft continue above us?
Above us.
yes, it does.
It's a
gonna
high
block off.
ceiling in here that goes up into numerous crevices and dark places. And at some places, you're estimating the roof could be as high as maybe even 100 feet.
Okay.
Okay, so what do you want to do? Do you want someone to go down?
Hey, why going down, bro? I'm going down.
Well, Calamar is not getting. Something's going on with him. I'm not too sure what's up. Look like he's he's a little bit jittery.
The whole point is was to locate the map, right? So locating ways now could be useful, but
Yeah, I guess you could try that.
See if it draws you down.
Yeah, then at least we'll know if we're in the right place.
so, yeah, or back to
So we
Well,
go
let's do that. But
where the whatever's buried here on the map to that
whatever you
spot.
guys want to do, whatever the plan was. I don't know what the plan was. You guys want to
Okay, what do you want to do?
Start with map. Okay, to start with the map.
No, the start. This could be the start, and then we're not drawn anywhere else.
Okay.
or can you actually point us?
I think you should just, well, I don't know. I mean, if you go down the right side, you might get fucked.
Yeah, but there's something that collapsed up
Yeah.
above us a quarter. I levitate up to it,
Yeah.
pass through, and see what's on the other side.
All right.
Yeah, that's good.
All right.
Okay. Okay. Ertenzar is going to. What are you doing, Ertenzar?
I'm going to levitate up, and then I'm going to phase through.
Okay, Ertenzar moves close to the wall and tries to lift himself up through levitation.
Yeah, got it.
Okay, take off the. He's having a box. He's not going to roll with it sitting there. Okay, you've got the points.
Yeah.
Okay, how does the maintenance work?
2 per round.
Okay, so Ertenzar begins to lift himself up. Ertenzar, you will lift yourself up for 4 rounds. Take off 4 rounds of maintenance. You will rise up, and you're now face to face with sheer rock.
So this looks like where it had
You're
collapsed.
about here, yep. And you're facing into rock, which is jutting out.
Okay, face south.
Okay.
Three, got it.
Okay.
So that's
Take off phase. The initial cost for now.
okay.
Okay. Aratenzar, are you then passing into the rock?
Yeah, I'm going to pass through and see if I can find a corridor that goes beyond it.
Okay, you will pass into the rock for 3 rounds. Take off 3 rounds of maintenance on each of those 2 psionics. So 6 for the. Actually, you don't need levitation, do you? Right?
Not at this point anymore, no.
Right. So you're not going to do levitation. I'll assume you dropped it. Yes, or do you want to keep it?
Gonna drop it.
Okay, levitation's dropped, so just take off 3 rounds to maintain your phase self. Okay, 3 rounds in, you've moved through. You feel that you are moving through solid rock so far for 3 rounds. Which way in a 12 o'clock angle, right? 1 to 12. Which way do you want to move?
12 o'clock, meaning a complete.
Yeah.
I want to keep going the way I think that this corridor would have gone, the one that collapsed.
Which way? 12 o'clock?
Yeah.
12 o'clock?
12 o'clock, yeah.
Okay, grab a 10-sided dice. You want to roll low. Okay. Oh yeah, dice.
10-sided dice or 12-sided dice?
10-sided dice. Roll me low. Okay, you start to move. And don't roll
4
here again.
Okay.
Okay, you do not run into it for sure. Okay, okay, so you move for a round. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
3.
Okay.
The 4.
Maybe use a different dice. Okay. One that you can see every time.
Oh, shit.
Okay, you spent 3 rounds so far, still moving through solid rock.
5.
Okay, 4 rounds you have moved.
4 rounds. Take off another round of maintenance then.
No. Like take off 4 rounds of maintenance.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, so you've now moved for 4 rounds. So far, it seems that there's just solid rock up here.
Okay. 1 more round.
Okay,
4.
solid rock. And you're realizing that it may take you up to 5 rounds to get back.
Yeah. Going 1 more round.
Okay,
6.
solid rock.
Gonna turn around and head back.
So you're taking off 1 more round, and then 6.
Yeah.
So you're taking off 7 rounds of maintenance.
Okay.
Coming out of the rock.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Feather fall down.
Oh, Featherfall. Featherfall. Okay, Eric Denzar's back.
Hey, what did you discover?
Solid rock. Solid rock.
So what you're saying is that our only option is down?
4 down,
So
4
we're
down.
seeing.
I'm gonna use one of my locates and see if I can be drawn to where the treasure is buried on our map.
Okay.
Okay, what are you doing, Devin?
I'm gonna use one of my locates on my pendant.
Okay.
For the
So using a locate-on dependent, what are you trying to be drawn towards?
on the map, there's a spot. marked.
I wouldn't. You definitely don't want to start talking on a map, right? You're asking what you want to be drawn towards.
Whatever's buried in that's on the map, marked, indicated on the map.
Okay, okay, it takes a second, you don't feel anything, and then you'll feel drawn down into the shaft.
Mm. Okay, we gotta go down there.
All right. Who's taking point?
Can we just crawl down there? Climb down?
It's not gonna be pretty going down there.
Make sure the locates cross off.
I've got a fly. When does Shack's fly take us?
And that's one, right?
Yeah, I think it's a maybe a mass one. It's a fly.
6 people in.
Alex fly at level 14.
I could turn into a wraith for 15 minutes.
18 as well.
And I could control you.
You can try.
No, I can fly down by myself, but that's about it.
I can fly.
No, I can do 2 targets.
I cannot fly.
I can do 2 of us. Still,
I can throw you down, Uncle Zildjian. I bet you can.
I'll fly for a little bit and then I'll hit something. Maybe.
Disaster to happen.
Okay, so can we all get down there?
Yep. No.
You can climb down.
No, I can make us all fly.
Let's remember
Okay,
there's
we can
some
make
undead.
All right,
Thanks, there, Carmore.
Calmar can make yourself first.
Oh, okay.
Let's see what options. Moto Mercury sandals. Are we ready to go? Like maybe light some torches for those who can't see, so we're prepared.
Yeah, I'll light up my torch.
Your ring is still lighting, isn't it?
Mercury,
Yeah.
you got that twice, Johnny, right? Once
I have
twice,
2 of them. Yeah.
one off. Okay,
Like I haven't used any for this level until now.
you've got one. You've got one left. Go ahead.
Yeah. Make sure any contingencies probably versus undead if we have any of those.
Do we have any undead contingencies?
Or power, protections. Just putting it out there.
All right.
I'm gonna let a torch you up.
You're going to light a torch. Okay, cross off the torch. Lights coming presently from Eric's room and Tanaka's torch. What do you want to do?
You guys ready to go?
Ready to go.
Yep, let's do it.
Okay. I guess Devin, you should take point if you're being drawn. Fleet messenger of the gods, please help me fly on my way. I beg thee, lend me your winged sandals. 17 hours. You can fly at 60 miles an hour.
All right.
Okay, everyone you're not going to have it if it isn't under your current effects.
For 17 hours.
What was the name of the spell again?
Make sure the prayer's crossed off.
Mercury's fly.
Whoever has Calamar sheet, right? Prayers off.
Yeah. Prayers off.
Sorry, Mercury sandals.
Sandals.
Scratch off.
Yeah.
Okay. And so you're now dropping into the shaft.
Following Devin.
One down, 2. Swords ahead.
I'm gonna have my sword out instead of the bow.
Sorry, 1 second.
Cool, okay.
Robert, I'm pouring a potion of blink into
No,
my
no, no, no.
Okay.
Okay, all of you with fly on, drop into the shaft. There's two sources of light coming. That means, Tanaka, you are holding a torch. Keep that in mind as you descend down. As you move down the shaft, within seconds, Calamore, you can certainly feel the presence of undead. And as you're staring around you, you can now see them. It is as if you've jumped into a shaft that is literally, it's like you've jumped into a crowd of people and are floating down through them. They are all around you. You can see them emerging from the walls on all sides. It looks literally like there are hundreds of them, spirits, and they're coming out of the walls. You can see all kinds of people. And if you find that if you look at their faces for too long, you get drawn into looking at their faces, and you want to look because you find that the more you look at them, the more you can learn about them as people. And they start to take on more distinct features the longer that you look at them. You're all dropping down the shaft, and as I say, this happens within seconds. You can see spirits coming out on the walls from all sides, all around you. What do you want to do, Eretenzar?
I am going
Going
to
once?
summon my shadow from storing.
Okay, so you're turning, are you using storing?
From a contingency.
Okay, so you're using a contingency?
Yeah.
Read me what the contingency says.
Summon shadow on calling for shadow.
Okay, so cross off the contingency. Okay, so Eretenzar is calling forth for a shadow. What are you doing, Tanaka?
Keep going down, I guess.
Okay, dropping down. What are you doing, Haruhisa?
I'm going down.
Okay, what are you doing, Devin?
Going down.
Okay, what are you doing, Calamore?
He's muted.
Okay, Calamore, what are you doing?
Going.
I thought he said he stepped out for a second.
Sensing evil. Sorry, sense evil.
Okay, what are you doing, Zildjian?
Dropping down.
Okay, what are you doing, Eirik?
Dropping down.
More of them.
That page about 1,000 years.
Okay, as you go dropping down, the spirits move towards you. Eretenzar, you have 4 spirits that are moving towards you, and they're trying to touch you. What are you doing?
I'm going to phase.
Okay, no, this is now a defensive action. You had your offensive action. This is now defensive action.
Where's my shadow?
They're coming at you. What do you want to do?
I am going to parry.
Okay, trying to knock all their hands away. Okay, figure out what you are to plus. Call it your roll. Here we go.
18 on the dice plus 7 is 25.
Okay, you will turn and you knock all 4 of their hands away from you. They do not actually touch you, Eretenzar. 4 of them are coming towards you, Tanaka. What do you want to do?
Oh, God.
Okay, go ahead.
36. 20.
What is the kicker?
2021.
21s?
Yeah.
Okay, you are hit twice, Tanaka. When the two arms grab hold of it, you can feel it feels like they're draining your life energy out. One of them actually gets hold of you and actually touches your neck, and you can just feel the energy flowing out of it. You end up losing 150 points. No damage adjustment, straight off. 150 off of Tanaka. 150 off. What is your stance?
1/9.
Okay, so you are hit, and you are the equivalent down, although you are flying Tanaka. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, 10%.
Okay, 4 of them go to touch Haruhisa.
I'm going to parry.
Okay, here we go.
I'm going to yeah. I'm going to use I'm going to transfer that move, what's it called? Sorry. Like transfer parrying ability. It's called
Martial arts, I don't know what you're referring to.
yeah, cross parry. Cross parry. Natural +2 can be added to parry. Offensive action loses those pluses. So I
Okay.
lose my +2 on the offensive.
Okay.
Fumble.
Ooh.
91.
Okay, so you turn around on what should have been the perfect parry. Fumble on a 91, you end up cutting yourself. So give me a focus hit with that.
Um, 36. Okay. It's a Wakizashi.
Damage,
Yep.
just a focus hit.
Yep. 36 plus 18. 54.
Okay, 54, and so that's times 2. You lose 108 off of yourself.
Stone skin.
Okay, so you have a stone skin on. Okay, so you will end up with that hit. You end up going whack, whack. You take 2 stone skins off. Take 2 stone skins off, and we're rolling your stance. Okay, you are the equivalent of down, and they have hit you. The undead drop upon you, grabbing hold of you, draining energy out of you. Okay, so the natural 20 is, that one does 100. You lose 200 straight off, no damage adjustment. 200 straight off, they just pull the energy straight out of you.
200. Okay.
200 points
that goes off.
straight off. What does the contingency say?
Ordnance fire shield upon reaching 20 hit points. So I'm
Okay.
gonna go down to 200, I think.
Yeah, so take the points off, and then you have a fire shield on you.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you cross the contingency, put the fire shield under your current effects, mark your hit points to where they should be, and you are down. Okay, 4 of them come at Devon. Okay. Reaching out.
Well,
Okay, on a 12, Devon, you're pulling back. 2 of them will grab hold of you, take off 100 points. 12, wow. Okay, so 2 of them will grab hold of Devon, 100 points that wreck you off, no damage adjustment. And on a 12, Devon, you are the equivalent of down. On a 4, okay, 4 of them are trying to grab Calamore.
Oh, friends, buddy, friends. God. Goes 38 plus 3, 21s.
Okay, you are hit twice. Wow. Take off 100 points directly off Calamore, whoever has Calamore too. 100 points directly off, and he is the equivalent of down.
Instant stand.
Roll.
No, 68.
Okay, in the staff, he's the equivalent of down. 4 of them go at Zildjian.
I'm going to go first round speed swing, Robert. Parry twice with the Wakizashi.
Okay. First round speed.
Oh my fucking god! I rolled a double one.
Oh,
Wow,
double
what?
ones. The symbolism and the signs here are not good.
Double one.
Okay, give me your first fumble on a one.
Okay, this is a 15%.
15% stagger, open defenses, +8 to be hit. You make yourself vulnerable. Now all 4 of them are touching you.
Okay.
Roll for your next fumble.
Ooh, 76.
76 is going to be 7 breaks into that weapon on the wall. What percent were you on that?
Plus 11.
Okay, so 55% or under.
Yes, 34.
Oh. Okay, you save the weapon. Moving around, you are hit 4 times, 1 on a natural 20. So that's going to be 100. That's going to be 200 and 100 and 200, 250 points off of Zildjian. 250 points off of Zildjian as his life is sucked out of him. Whoever has his sheet. He is down on a 2.
I will try to instant stand if I can fucking recover from that.
Oh, with that one.
Okay.
Get him, Sylvie. No, I didn't get it.
4 of them are coming in to touch Iric.
Perry,
Right?
1831.
Wow, Iric
Oh.
does not get touched.
Oh my
He puts his
God.
shield and he holds the
There he
spirits off.
is.
Okay? So the
There
spirits
he
are
is.
held off of Iric. Everybody has been attacked. While the ghosts are coming, you can hear their voices, like 1,000 voices in the chasm echoing off. But over top of that, you hear one male voice chanting, casting. And at the end of the casting, I have to make a contest roll with you, Calamore. I'm going to take out your fly.
Oh,
Make a contest roll. What level is the fly at?
17.
Okay, 17. Okay, so a severed tie is coming in. You're going to roll a 20-sided dice.
Oh, the old street sever tie.
Okay, severed tie coming in. Hold on. 17.
Might actually welcome your drop.
Okay, here we go. Roll the dice.
2.
Fine.
Okay, natural 20.
Okay.
Wouldn't matter then, eh?
Whoa. Everyone take the fly off of their sheets.
Continue.
What did the contingency say?
He has power steal on prayer attack.
On prayer attack, yeah, so it hasn't gone off yet.
Okay.
Okay?
What about a ward of protection versus enemy prayers?
I don't know what you're asking.
Would that keep my fly in?
I don't know what
With
you're
the
asking.
ward, I have wards of protection versus enemy prayers.
So these are wards, kind of runes you're saying? These
Yeah.
are runes you have?
What the ward? You wanted to
Against
call
enemy
it.
prayers? No, because this is a separate type to take that effect. That's something that's coming at you. Okay, so the fly has been taken out. All of a sudden you find yourselves falling. Okay, I would first of all go to Erdenza. You're falling, you are feather falling.
I am going to feather fall and face.
Okay, just hold on. So you are presently feather falling. When those 4 spirits came at you, what happened? Did you parry them off?
Yeah.
All of them?
All 4 of them.
Okay. So you've turned. You're now falling. You are feather falling. It is your round. What do you want? Actually, just hold on a second. Yeah. So your round. What do you want to do?
Face.
Okay.
13 got it.
Okay. Take off the initial score. Eretenzar has phased. You find Eretenzar that your group who is falling due to gravity is now leaving you behind.
Yep.
Okay, so they're falling down and they're leaving you behind.
Oh, boy.
Okay, over to Tanaka. All of a sudden falling, you are down onto the ground. Your choices
I was
are.
up. I was up.
Yeah, no, yes, that's right, you are. So it's all of a sudden you're falling. You have a full action. What do you want to
I
do?
want to try and land on something at the ledge.
Okay, so as you're falling down, you're kind of
Yeah.
focusing on the shaft,
Yeah.
and you're trying to fall towards something.
Yeah, exactly.
And when you get there, what are you going to do?
Heal.
No, but I'm saying
Oh,
you're falling
he'll
towards
land
something.
on
How are you going to land?
And like walking to it.
Okay, well, obviously, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you're falling, you focus on your
Yeah,
light rock.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so you'll turn, you will light walk, so you're down a ledge, and you go light walking towards it, and you will land on it, realizing that other people are falling at different speeds, going past you, etc. Over to Harold Pisa. You are supposed to survive. You want a healing action? Okay. What are you gonna do for healing?
Take a two cure critical wound for my friend Jasper's.
Okay. Just hold on a second. Yep. Where they touch you is a wound. Okay, so you're taking those. Does that put you above 0?
Yeah.
Okay. Over to Harold. He said you are the equivalent of down, and you are falling. What are you doing?
And I don't get an action.
Healing action, prone fighting, prone casting.
I can't prone cast though because I lost my parry, right? Or I cancel prone cast.
You are presently falling. You lost your parry, so yeah. All you can do is a healing action.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna go right now.
Okay, so you're just gonna fall.
Yeah.
Okay, Haravisa falls for a complete round.
Oh.
Okay, over to Devin. You are also the equivalent of down, so healing action, prone fighting, prone casting are your options as you fall. If you can do it prone,
Yeah, prone shifting.
okay, yeah. So it's okay.
For the Sylph wings, we'll do partial.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, so take off the score. Wings are emerging from your back, and you will begin to stabilize yourself as you are falling. Okay, over to Calamore. You are the equivalent of down, healing action, prone fighting, prone casting as you fall. Well, what do you want to do?
Prone item.
You are above 0, Devin, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you doing, Calamore?
Prone item.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blink to a safe-looking ledge that I can.
Well, definitely no way to even. You're falling through the air. You're just going to see something. You're going to hope it's going to hold you. And you're going to try to blink to it. That's what you're doing. So take off the blink.
Okay, front of the sheet moto charges.
Blink.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're going to blink to a place. Once you land on it, you're going to have to roll deck or under so that you don't fall off it.
14. Yeah.
Okay. So you are down on a ledge and you have blink there. Do you wish a healing action?
Yeah, I'll take a armband of gems moto. Cure critical wounds once per level.
Okay, and that will give you 20 points.
Where
40, right? 40 points, right?
Cure critical. Yeah. What are you doing, Zildjian? You are the equivalent of down, healing action, prone fighting, prone casting, and you're falling.
I'm going to be trying to find somewhere where I can land safely, so I'm going to try my light walk.
Okay, so as you're falling through the air, you're going to try to do light walk. Hold on a second. Yeah, okay, go ahead.
2%, yeah.
Okay, so you will light walk to a ledge away from everybody else. Do you wish a healing action?
Yeah, I'm going to take 65 points of wine that Calamore gave me and an olive. So that'll give me 75 points. I'm at minus 53.
Okay, what are you doing, Eirik?
22. Whoever has my sheet. I'm at 22.
I'm going to, out of my ring, I'm going to do a fly. And because I have 2 action, can I do an invulnerability out of the ring too?
Yeah. Okay, so
Okay.
off of Eirik's sheet, whoever has it, off of his, he's going to do a fly, and he's doing, where's the invulnerability coming from?
It's on the ring as well.
Okay, cross those 2 items off the ring and get those 2 things into your current effects.
And I'd like to continue flying down if I could.
Okay, now are you following any of them in particular? Everyone's going in different directions.
I'm going down, straight down.
Okay.
That's the way I'm going, buddy.
Okay, as you move through the shaft, spirits continue to pursue you.
Oh, God.
4 of them. Attack Eratenza.
I'm phased.
Actually, just 1 second. Yeah, okay, you are now phased. You will not be attacked by any. At this point, it now shifts, so I have to roll, because you've moved, I have to roll a 6-sided dice to see how many end up attacking you. Tanaka is attacked by 3 spirits. What are you doing, Tanaka?
Shoot never.
Okay, roll.
Timey 2.
3 of them coming at you to try to touch you.
I'm gonna dodge again.
Okay,
16 to hit me. No,
Okay.
sorry, hang on, sorry. Yes, 16, yeah.
16 to hit you. You are touched once, Tanaka. Take 50 points off. Rolling stance. Okay, so you're on that ledge. You have been. That's right. So I was getting able to go right through. You are knocked off the ledge and you are falling through the air.
4%? Yeah.
Yeah, you are. Okay, so you are off the ledge and you are falling. Okay, and over to Haruhisa.
I'm falling fast.
You're falling. This is how many come at you?
Come on.
3 of them. What do you do?
I guess I'm gonna parry.
Okay.
Better this time. Natural 20.
Okay, you will block all 3 of them off this round. Okay, and let's see how many go at Devin. 5 of them.
Ooh.
What do you want to do, Devin?
Can't fly away from them, right? They're as fast as I am or
Yeah.
faster. So try and dodge again.
Okay. It's,
17.
okay, Devin, you are hit twice. Take off 100 points. 100 points, no damage adjustments. As you are drained, and you, okay, so you are the equivalent of down. Okay, let's see how many are coming towards Calamore. There are 3 of them coming at you.
Strategic maneuver first.
No, you're on the ground. Yeah.
I couldn't have blinked when I blinked not to my feet. No.
No,
Hey, dodge. Oh, I can't dodge it.
you can dodge.
I can dodge from the ground. Yeah. Okay, dodge. Ugh. 18s, no help.
Okay, you, all 3 of them will miss you, even though you're down yet, just still miss you. Okay, so you are missed. This one come at Zildjian.
Okay, go ahead.
1 of them. There we go.
I'm gonna parry twice, Robert.
Okay, go ahead.
This time a bit better. Jeez, fuck, my ties is 17.
Yeah, you will block off the one hand that goes to grab you. Okay, this is how many are coming at Eirik. 3 of them.
I'm going to do a strategic maneuver.
Okay, go ahead.
32. 1 less. So
Okay.
2.
Okay,
And I'll parry.
Here we go.
17.
You will block both of their undead hands off. Okay.
God, man.
Okay, and you are in the shaft. You will hear the male voice booming and calling out. And it will end with a prayer of mass paralysis.
No.
Okay, a mass paralysis goes off. This is an attack. Somebody has an attack. Somebody has it where it says
I did, but I'm
contingency.
phased.
Okay.
I have
Contingency.
that ward.
Yeah, so if you wish. Now, what does the description say?
Word protection versus enemy prayers.
Right, so
It has 5 charges.
So that's if you use it, but you don't have to commit until you feel say that you need it. Okay, so everyone's gonna save versus paralysis, except Aratenzar, save Tanaka. Save versus spiritual, trying to paralyze you.
7, yeah.
Save Haruhisa.
I'd like to use this suck up
You'd like to use what, sorry?
spell turning.
This is on an item.
Yeah, I'm on my pennant, more pennant.
Okay, and you have a spell turning?
Yeah.
Okay, what does it say?
It's turns 9th level spell.
Okay,
It says spell turning, turns 9th level spell power.
Okay.
Give me it.
And it's used, well, how often? What is,
I've got once a lot, like I've gotten 3 times one spell.
you've got 3
Yeah, once per
per level. Okay, so you're protected against this threat, cross it off. Okay, Devin has used a ward. Okay, what are you doing?
Well, I have to roll first, right? To see if I get it, or
Oh, right, okay, go ahead, see if you say it.
3 right on.
I don't do that, right?
Okay, versus spiritual, You're just trying to turn it.
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay. Okay, and over to you can make a saving throw, Calamore.
9. Yeah.
You can make a save, Zildjian.
8, yep.
Okay, you can save Irish.
I have bracers of free action. I can't be held.
Okay, so you are fine. Okay, over to your rounds. What are you doing, Eratenza? You're presently phased.
I am going to fly down, or no, I can't fly anymore. I'm going to move down as fast as I can in phase.
Okay, so you're slowly following the group. Maintain phase. Over to Tanaka.
I'm gonna try and get to
Okay.
a ledge again and.
Okay,
heal.
okay, so you're gonna try your flight walk again.
I need to
Okay,
heal
roll.
too, so I can-
Okay, so focus on the heal first, obviously. Right. Okay, so don't worry about the light walking.
Well, how hard to get herbs out of a bag and falling? It's pretty hard, right? I can't really get herbs out of a can.
It's not easy.
I'm gonna go once put on life keeping instead.
Okay, so this round you're gonna focus on life keeping. Okay,
Can I,
what are your hit points at?
minus 30?
And because the fear here, this is not an ordinary attack. Something's trying to basically suck your soul away.
Yeah.
And so if you lost so many points, you don't want to like go into the like
Yeah.
going too far into the minus.
I'm at minus 32.
Right. So if, for example, you get touched too many times next round,
Yeah.
you almost feel like you'll be done. Like
I just want to get to my healing. I don't want to.
right. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Just know that this is they're draining energy and life out of you. Okay. What do you want to do? So you're gonna do life keeping and drop, yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to get to the ledge.
Okay. So you're gonna concentrate on Wuhan, life keeping, and roll your light walk.
1%.
Okay, so you will move to a ledge. Okay, what are you doing, Haruhisa? You are dropping.
Yeah, I'm going to use my ruby protection from negative spirits once per level.
Okay, so protection from negative spirits.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's in a ruby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you will cross it off. It immediately gives you a red aura, and beyond which the spirits cannot enter. Okay, so you have kept them off of there as you concentrate on the ruby. What are you doing, Devin?
I have to heal
Okay.
from my pendant, full heal.
Okay. Devin will take a full heal as he is dropping through the air. Okay, over to Calamore.
I have the wing though, right?
Right, you have the wing, yep.
I'll maintain.
You've just been satisfying, yeah. Okay, so maintain the wing. What are you doing, Calamore?
Get up.
Okay, so on the ledge, Calamore will jump to his feet and then roll initiative.
4 total.
Okay, so you're up there. The spirits are uneven, so they're a total of 5. Okay, you're up there, but you move your round over to Zildjian. Zildjian?
Oh, sorry, I didn't. Robert, which one's doing the chanting? Can I identify that or no?
No idea. It just is booming through the chat.
Okay.
Through the darkness.
Okay, I'm gonna take a fucking swing at these two there right in front of me. Sweep them both.
Okay, so you're gonna sweep the spirit from the ledge. Go ahead.
Yeah, 2 swings, just focus.
Okay, 2 over 6. Go ahead.
That'll be a 27 and a 16.
Okay, you will hit both times. Give me damage.
Okay. That'll be 60 points.
Okay, you will go through. Do now as you swing. Is your blade?
Yeah, it's
left?
+2/+2 versus non-corporeal beings.
Okay, so you will swing through. You will, and you feel that you've actually killed spirits. You can see them. They seem to be dying on your blade. Okay, over to Eirik. What do you want to do?
Out of my, I'm going to activate my boots of stability and swing 1 time at one in front of me.
Okay, so you're now flying. You're going to activate your boots of stability. Whoever has his sheet, cross off 1 charge of the boot. So that's 1 of your swings. And then with the other one, you're going to swing.
Can I sweep those 3 just an ordinary hit with my 1?
Okay, so you're trying to sweep with 1 swing. Go ahead.
Yep. 7, 8. That's 11.
Okay, you will miss on an 11 as you swing out. Okay, your rounds are done.
Sorry, he used boots of
Stability. Find his boots. He's got like 5 charges on them. Okay.
He's wearing boots of adventure.
Back over to them. Okay. As you are falling, 4 of them will attack Calamore.
Strategic maneuver now that I'm on my feet.
Okay, go ahead, roll.
1.
Okay, as the one moves back until they're all around you, you still end up with 4 of them on you. Here they come.
Dodge. That's good. 9% plus 6, 23s.
Okay, you
24.
are, they are not able to grab hold of you. Okay, Tanaka, you have landed there, and 4 of them are coming at you.
Do you remember?
Okay.
5. Takes out 3.
Okay, there's too many of them now. As one gets replaced, more come in. 4 of them come in to attack. Go ahead.
17%. 23.
Okay, you manage to avoid all of their attacks. Haruhisa, as you're going down, 4 of them come at you.
I can make it in.
Yeah.
The ruby.
Right? The ruby will keep them out. Okay, over to Devon. You're falling through the air. 4 of them are attacking you.
Dodge hasn't been working too good for me. I'll try and parry.
Okay, what are you gonna parry with? With your sword?
Sword, yeah.
Okay.
Times plus 8 to parry. Or, yeah, on my, well, no. Plus 8 to parry with my bracers.
So you're using bracers?
Use bracers.
Okay, using bracers.
5 of those guys.
13 total. Okay, so you are hit twice. One is a natural 20. You lose 150 points, Devon. 150 points off. You're stunned as you're falling through the air, losing 150 points directly off.
I have something that.
Over to Calamore.
What?
Calamore, you have I've already done you, and over to Zildjian. You're on the ledge. 4 of them come at you, Zildjian. What are you doing?
No, I'll go strategic.
Okay, it isn't going to matter. 4 are coming. What are you doing?
Fuck, I'll parry twice.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, my heist is a 20, Robert.
Okay, you're hit with a natural 20, so
Oh,
you can take double, so 100 points off the Zildjian, straight off.
We gotta get the fuck out of here.
100 points. Zildjian is pulled off the ledge, and he's falling again.
Okay, guys, do something big here.
Could be the end of the rats.
Okay, and over to Eirik. 4 of them are coming.
Dodging.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, 27. It takes 16s to hit.
Here they come. 16. You dodge that one. 1 hits on a natural 20. That 10 will on a 16 will miss, and the 5 will miss. You're hit once on a natural 20, Eirik. You lose 100 points off. You can
Invulnerable.
You can tell that you're invulnerable, but it is sucking away your life energy. So you can tell that while you're fine for now, you don't lose any hit points. If they kept taking you off, they would hit a point where your energy would be gone, even though you are invulnerable, and they will turn you into undead.
Okay.
Okay. It back over to your rounds. Devon, you have hit bottom. Whoa, all of a sudden, as you're falling, you have the wings keep spiraling. You all of a sudden hit ground.
And that was some more.
I was expecting a few more rounds.
Would I have been the first to the bottom?
Oh, yeah.
I had wings.
Times 10 is your damage, Devon. Take off 20 points off of 1 hit. Okay.
Damage adjustment? Yeah.
Take off 20 points off of 1 hit. Okay, you have hit there. You have hit the ground, Haruhisa. You are falling, so all of a sudden, whoa, you smash, you hit rock.
Jesus.
Times 10, this is the damage that you're going to lose. 40 points off of 1 hit.
I got stone skin on, I guess, a fire
Okay,
shield.
so
I assume that's
basically
gone.
the fall takes out the stone skin, and you don't suffer damage, but it takes out the stone skin. Okay, so the fall is
Fire shield's
done,
still on?
and you will, unless the fire shield, like I don't know what the fire shield does.
It's a vulnerability, but not fire shield.
Well, that's important.
All the things. Yeah. Well, either way, the stone is
Right, because you're not
Yeah.
at this point, but yeah, but you do have the fire shield.
Shield's impervious to physical damage. The shield.
For
So
how
actually, that is
How long?
doesn't For 1 round per level.
Yeah, your soul skin's still gone, but the fire shield is up to protect you from damage.
Okay.
Okay, so you will hit there. How long is the last, did you say?
1 round per level. Not cut in half, it's more dance.
What level spell is it?
3.
Are you? Oh, it's a fail spell. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Over to Zildjian. You are falling down through the air. You don't fall very far, and all of a sudden, whoop! You hit ground. So you were knocked off of that ledge, and you've now hit bottom. Zildjian, you lose this times 5 4 hit points. 5 times 6 is 30. Take 30 off of Zildjian off of 1 hit. Hold 1 second. You're on a ledge, Tanaka. You're on a ledge, Calamore. You're coming down, and you. Okay, so you have fly on Iric. All right.
Yep.
Okay. In your rounds, this round, the spirits vanish.
Well, that was a nasty way to get somewhere.
It was the fast way down.
Oh my god. That was the worst fall I've ever seen.
It was the most ghosts I've ever seen.
Oh my god.
So, ghost scene. 1,000.
I'm like lying in a puddle in a fire shield right now. Oh. Nice photo. Renee's fire shield. Great little spell. Do you have that? One of those?
I don't think so.
It's great little spell. Let's get vulnerability.
Activation?
Yeah.
Okay.
Saturation of fire elementalism. Oh man, that was nasty.
Eretenzar, you are floating down in phase. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, I need you to take off for me 3 rounds of evadance.
3 rounds, that's pretty good.
And you have reached the bottom where the rest of the group is. Tanaka, you are up on a ledge. Everyone is now going, oh, and you can now hear that they've hit bottom. Okay, what are you going to do?
Take 2 Mahal's gift.
Okay, you have 2 Mahal gift teas on you.
Yeah.
Let's cross them off. That's going to give you 100 points. What are you doing, Calamore, on your ledge?
I will begin to climb down.
Okay, so you're turning and you are beginning to climb down. Okay, so do you have any aids on you, or are you climbing just with your hands and feet?
I'm a pretty good climber, so just hands and feet.
Okay, so you're beginning to come down. Okay, so you can go to find your climbing percentage.
I do have a magical grappling hook though, so and
Okay.
I do have 30 feet of rope.
Again. Okay, so I'll ask the question again. Are you coming down with aids or just with your hands and feet?
I'll use the grappling hook with rope and just
Okay.
detach and reattach.
Okay, so you're pulling out a grappling hook and rope. Does it say anything? Does it say anything on those items?
The grappling hook is 100% to attach.
Okay, so the climbing aid is going to give you a 20% modifier. You're climbing a surface that is rough with handholds, so that is actually note with rocky outcropping, so that's plus 20%. So you're getting a total of plus 40. Roll the percentage.
137. 34.
Okay, Calamore will come down. Zildjian, what do you, Tanaka, once you've healed, what do you
We're
do?
trying to light walk ledge to ledge of it, just down the shaft.
Okay, so you're gonna try to use light walking to come down.
Yeah.
Make a percentage. If you fail, you will fall.
39.
Okay, you will light walk your way ledge to ledge coming down.
Wow, that was really nasty.
I can't believe you let yourself get beat up like that.
I can't do that again. That was not fun.
I see you use my father's spell.
Against fire shield.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Robert, I have to heal.
People have hit bottom. Is there anybody who is below zero?
Yes.
Deal.
Okay, what are you going to take, Devin?
Another full heal.
Okay, what are you taking, Zildjian?
I'm going to take 2 cure critical bleeding wounds, 1 cure critical concussion, and 3 Raglan, which will give me 5 to 50.
What's the date on the Reglan?
May 17th.
Okay, so
It's within 30 days
within 30 days. Where did you get
from when it was prepared. Zayas gave them to me
and you believe that it was
out
prepared
of the herb bag.
and you believe that it was prepared on May the 17th?
That's the date that was listed there.
Okay. Okay.
That was 3. What was the rest of it?
Sorry, so 2 cure critical bleeding, that should leave me with 2.
Yeah.
1 cure critical concussion, that will leave me with 1.
Yeah.
And all 3 Raglan.
Okay.
Yeah. What about the Reglan?
20. And I'm just rolling now. Hold on.
Are you coming out of phase, Airtensor?
Yes.
I dropped the wings.
21.
Yes.
30. times 3, 90.
Okay, you are in a cavern.
Moto.
Yeah.
Under herbs, potions, take 4 olives off my sheet and put me up 40.
Hang on, I can't hear people at the same time. What did you say?
4 olives off of the herbs, poisons, potions category on the sheet.
4 olives, okay, and give yourself what, 40 points?
Yeah, I should be at 26.
Yeah.
And whoever's got my sheet, I should be at full.
I should be at 96 motor.
No, you're at 56.
I just took 4 olives.
Yeah, I know. You're at 16 and you went up 40.
Did you mark the cure critical on that I took for 40 points?
No. 96?
Thank you. 96.
You wouldn't be making those mistakes if those are his hit points.
I know.
Okay. Here you are in a dark tunnel. The torch that Tanaka carried has been lost in the fall. We now have the light coming from Irik's ring.
Devin,
Yup.
maybe check for tracks down here. It's a long shot, but
Yeah.
I think
Robert, just a quick question. Those spirits that we saw, were they elves or do they look human? Can we discern anything about that? Or
they look human.
okay.
Modifier?
Underdark.
-1. 48.
Okay, rolling to find tracks in the cavern.
No.
Cannot find any tracks in the cavern.
Okay, well, it looks like there's a tunnel or a passage. Hold on a sec. Devin, are you still being drawn?
Am I still being drawn?
You don't feel anything.
Okay, well, there looks like there is a tunnel there. So I guess that's the only way out of here. Right?
That tunnel.
Yeah, is that a tunnel? I can't really tell from here.
You guys can actually move. You can get up and move. That's the crazy part. I know it sounds crazy, but
I will move towards where it looks like there's a tunnel there.
Yeah, it's blocked.
It looks caved in kind of though, doesn't it?
Then, do we have any way of moving the rock?
Earth elementals.
Yeah.
Well, there's no. So not an exit there.
Can we shape change one?
Yeah.
Move those rocks, buddy. You got this.
If you were to meet a shape changer, and that shape changer changed into something that you'd never seen before, could you then change into that shape?
Never happened, so I don't know. As far as I know. Yeah, so I'll shift it to a earth elemental.
okay. So Devin is coming here and is turning into an earth elemental. Okay.
And that's 20.
Okay. So take off the initial cost.
And 5 per round.
Okay. So you are now an
What the
earth.
hell can be done here?
You're now an earth elemental.
Okay, start digging.
Okay, the earth elemental goes and he's beginning to dig. Okay, and you're trying to work your way through this. Okay, the earth elemental is burrowing his way through. Take off 10 rounds of maintenance. That's 50 points off. Okay, after 10 rounds, you have cleared a path of rock into this rock here. You've gone 10 rounds in. Are you
And
continuing?
keep going.
All you know, yeah, you
Keep going.
haven't hit anything yet.
Keep going.
I'll try for another, well,
Keep going. Throw the way out of here.
Go until you can't go anymore, man. That's,
Yeah.
you've got no way out.
And then we tunnel the old-fashioned way.
You will hit an open area in this many rounds.
roll low, roll low. 5.
Okay, take off another 25 points.
Not bad.
Okay. Okay, after moving through, he just went through about 150 feet of rock.
Wow.
Good work. Good work.
So you have tunneled through 150
Mine.
feet of rock.
Exactly.
I'll drop.
So you're now on. Okay, so there's a tunnel.
All right, let's go. Do you want me to cast a continual light? Or do we not want that?
Irik's got,
Yeah.
I think, permanent light coming out of his ring, but if we want a second source, then yeah, I guess.
This one's a big one, though.
How long's the last?
Well, 60 feet radius, hours per level.
Why not?
Well,
If we can get more
I-
light, I don't object to more light.
Yeah,
I don't really want it, but
I know you, but
I'd be fine without it.
That's what I'm saying. Should we cast it or not?
no.
like I can see in the dark, and you got 2 assassins and a thief that don't really want light.
Okay.
Bad brightness.
Dude, this is a straight forward tunnel.
Where's my ruler? It's kind of weird those spirits took up.
garden shed.
Yeah, that's kind of
So I don't feel drawn anymore.
weird.
Well, I think so.
No, we're too far out.
Here we are. That's exactly where we need to
Forget
be.
the fucking map. I don't know how far we're gonna get out of here.
My locate should have lasted
Okay.
16 hours.
This is our new life now.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna live in this fucking cave here.
Tunnel rats.
Far we are down from the surface.
We'll end up joining those spirits.
When are you back in town, Al?
February 12th, I'll be there.
All right.
Is that it? Yeah.
Bernie, can you throw your camera up or not?
Can I do what now? Oh, my camera. Right.
Put your camera up as like a wider view.
How's that?
Let me switch.
Okay, so you come here. Devin has dug a tunnel all the way down and through, going 150 feet down into, after which time he has come to an opening.
Now, which way do we go?
Yep.
So you're there. What are you doing? You are still under. Are you coming over to elementary? Yeah.
But hang on, as an element, do you know which way to go?
Right here now. Okay, so Devin has taken his own form.
I
Okay,
think
what do
you
you want
might.
to do?
I'd like to, Robert,
Yeah.
can I use an ability of observe surroundings to see if I can equate it to any spot on that map?
No, that's not gonna work.
Can I look for tracks in this area?
You're gonna, okay, so you're gonna look for tracks, okay? You do not find any?
Why don't you get ears and listen for any sounds?
Okay, everybody else is down, so he's hollowed out the tunnel.
No, call out. Get moving, boys. Let's go.
Devin, can you like grow ears or something and try and hear?
Grow ears.
Yeah, like grow your shoulder.
Increase the size of your ears.
Grow some ears, like Sonic or something. Can you figure out a way? Maybe mouse.
I don't think you're gonna hear anything. Like it's been dead. So I say right hand rule.
What?
There's a right-hand rule,
Yeah,
Gallimar?
right hand rule.
Oh, okay.
Always go right.
I think
Okay.
I've got one more locate, but I
What
don't know if I'll waste it because I was drawn before.
Yeah, no,
Until you hit that room.
Yeah.
that's a waste. I'm more concerned about getting out of here.
You always keep your right hand on the wall. That's how you navigate through a maze or a tunnel.
Well,
Right hand rule.
one of them might be blocked off, like that passageway to the right. Robert, I'm just going to peek around that corner to the right and look down that passageway and see if it keeps going or if there's another blockage there. Or...
It keeps going, and it is beginning to rise in elevation.
Okay. And the one to the left, is it going in opposite direction, like descending, or?
The one to the left starts beginning to descend quite steeply and quite roughly.
Now, does this look like anything on the map that I have?
Okay, so you're gonna pull out your map, look at the map. Not that you can tell. These look like rough, like natural. These do not look like they've been carved by any humanoid.
Right.
I want to go left, down.
No, up. I think up.
But you wanted the right hand rule. Make up your mind.
Well, do we want to go
Captain's left
higher or
and
lower?
No, just
Lower.
Down.
Lower sounds right.
Yeah. The left hand rule.
Sorry, can we adjust the order though?
Okay, adjust the
well,
order.
no, the question is like, what's our objective here? Are we just trying to explore these caves, or are we trying to get out of here?
Well,
Natural.
we're trying to explore the case. The finding spot
Did
on
your teleport. What did you ask to go?
He messed it up because he said where the map was found, and that has nothing to do with where those stones were. So
Where the map was
yeah, the
found?
map wasn't found anywhere near the stone. So we're in a bad.
Messed up.
Wait, it wasn't. It was just like we just.
What you wanted?
Yeah, we
That's
didn't go to that spot. We went to this spot. So this is where the map was found.
So this is the caves that we were in way back when. But
Right.
there's still maybe information to be found.
So do we go left or why do we want to go deeper into this though? Like this is.
Does any have,
It's
do
don't
they have
need
any
to
kind of
go here.
divination? They can like a yes or no thing or nothing?
I've got a yes, but do I have a yes or no still? I do, but I don't know. What are we gonna ask it? Like what?
Right or left?
No, but right or left for what? Like, what's the objective? Like, my point is we want to get out of here, so let's go the way up. We don't want to go down further.
Why do you always want to run away?
We're just here by like sort of happenstance. We teleported here, but this
We're
is
exactly where we need to be.
like right.
We're
So
taking
let's
random
go.
directions.
That's what I mean. So let's just go up. Let's go up. There's no sense us continuing down.
Where's your exploration spirit?
Well, what we're just gonna wander around a cave? Like that wasn't really the idea. Like, there's no point to this.
You don't
Does
know
anyone
what to say.
back to going
Well,
up?
So we came here, and you guys have already fucking been here.
No, this is just we've just
Not in
happened
this era.
teleported into a random cave and we're just wandering around. This has nothing to do with the map. This has nothing to
Well,
do with
we were here, but it was thousands of years ago, apparently, according to Zildjian's thoughts. And lots changed since then, right? It's a underground cave. It's gonna have cave-ins and stuff. So we have no idea what part of town.
There's significance to this, lest there wouldn't have been all those undead.
You asked to be taken to the standing stones, correct? Like you specified that?
No,
He
he did
didn't. He
not.
just said we're not in the right standing stones areas, Zilji. So just like it's not. It has. We don't know where we are right now. If you have some way of figuring it out, someone should cast it, but we don't know where we are.
Well, I said we go lower.
Yeah, let's go.
I go higher.
Go lower, go lower.
Go lower.
Okay,
Lower.
okay, so who's leading the way lower?
I will.
Yeah, I'm
I
going
like
lower.
Kalmar.
Okay, Calamore moves towards the front.
I have my dark vision. I'll be scanning traps as I go, so maybe a little bit slower, but just being careful.
That may not be a bad idea.
Literally a cave, like a natural cave.
Yeah, natural cave. Yeah, the ghosts are curious. There's something with the ghosts, but still.
We'll use locate ways then. Use the other one. Might as well at this point.
Yeah, I guess. If you think there's if you think that we're
So
use it.
what bugs me is that we cast it once.
Yeah.
I felt drawn.
Yeah.
But then it,
Maybe the ghost took it out or
Stop.
something.
Who knows what?
Who knows what happened, but I might as well cast it.
Shaman.
again.
we're taking a while for it to activate.
If we're gonna go deeper and we think that this is where it is, then just cast it.
It was strange because it took a while to activate.
Cast it.
Maybe it was that shaman or undead
That's what I mean. So try it again.
screwing with it.
Try it again. What's the worst that can happen?
This bracelet is. Does anybody have any other locates?
No,
This is
no,
it.
I do. I do.
Shit now.
Okay.
Oh,
He has
Yeah.
to locate.
That's how we don't mind. Like,
All right, I'm gonna try to locate. Now, what should I locate it on exactly?
I don't know. What'd you cast on last
whatever you
time?
want to look for.
I don't even think it's worth using right now.
What?
I don't think a locate's worth using. We don't know where we are. We don't know. Like, let's just explore for a bit.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It seems like a shot in the dark.
We're here. We might as well.
Like, I think if we rally back and use the teleport more effectively to go to the standing stones, then that would be the point to use the locate. Because then,
Yeah, I agree.
you know what I mean?
Yeah. All right.
One thing I know is Harahisu doesn't like it underground. That's for sure.
No, he gets scared
I
underground.
don't mind underground, but I mean, like us to have some kind of purpose.
Well, following this lead was a shot in the dark in the first place, wasn't it? Relatively.
It was an adventure. The curious part is that it's very interesting that we're back into the tunnel system that we were probably in 1,000 years ago. I mean, we don't even know where we were or what time, right?
Well, hand me some of these walls.
1,000 years ago.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah.
You hold your age well, Calamore.
Thanks, brother. That's why I have to pee every 5 minutes.
Actually, can me a one floor, please? One.
Just one piece?
Yep.
I'll bring you a few, just in case.
Oh, I got that TV over there, as I saw.
I was looking for that. Otherwise, I was like, I had that book. Where is it?
You need any of these things?
What I want is give me a.
What's the letter with it now? Tonight?
If you're gonna put water into there, you better stick it in first.
Just got a quick seat size it first. Okay, I'm gonna need some more balls.
Straight one.
I know, it's heavy, that's what I could feel like. I remember being.
You need some more balls if you have it. See if you've got.
There's a few more.
Listening to Catherine versus listening to yourself. Then,
Herbs.
not doing on that.
Oh, yeah, I don't need.
That's the difficult part.
This
I'm
doesn't
going to
look
eat
good.
it from here and
Boiling water.
yeah, if you could for me. I'm just going to go and do some.
And then you want some of these things around?
Yeah, and then I'm going to want this.
And I draw green sword. There's gonna be something in.
I'll do a water drink.
That's a big pond. This reminds me of another rat mission. Found that giant turtle. What? On the way to the
Oh yeah, I remember that.
on the way to the ground market. Remember that? That sounds cool.
Push this away wherever you want this, and then I'll move. Is this okay here?
Killed that giant.
Yeah.
I remember Agmundar smashing that dragon turtle.
I don't think we killed it though.
No, we didn't.
We were creating gas or something, remember?
That was a nasty thing.
Yeah,
This gas, and I think we were like we ran. Basically, we just
that's
ran.
right. Yeah, we ran.
There was no killing that thing, which is probably why we shouldn't go hunt down a red dragon. Giant turtle. We couldn't kill a giant turtle.
When you say it like that, sounds pretty pathetic.
Oh yeah. I mean, that was a nasty fucker, but a dragon, an ancient red dragon from Middle Earth is going to be just as tough. Be it. Come on.
Fucking chop them down like a fucking tree.
Oh yeah.
The Agmundar way. Or should I say the Iric way?
I know you guys are scared, but
He's so confident for 18. It blows me away.
fucking A.
Young Iric, full of piss and vinegar.
The vinegar is stomping you. How to kill dragons. Yeah, I don't think it has the giant turtle on it. It's the giant turtle.
Fix the
We've got 200 in the last like 2 weeks. You got a weird data right there or what?
Gonna give the little corners, or do
You want
you
to see some algorithm?
need another corner
You
piece?
should say your profile like on some suggestions.
Yeah, you search like, look up like your feet.
Yeah, it's 2 more
Yeah,
streets.
but it must we must just had it one day because it was just like bang, and I was like,
My for that the randoms, the searching, it's just 14 stuff now. All this.
get the 200. We get to 6,000 clear on there too. I've already messaged him. I've registered to the guy from Talking Dead too because he runs that nerd podcast. Oh, what's his name's going to?
your camera on it, Bernie?
What's his name's going to get on it?
Put your camera on it.
My camera is.
Maybe we should.
That's where it should be.
Maybe we should make one of his characters one of the
Okay.
workups.
Okay, so you will come down.
Yes. Surely something terrible in that
A
water.
swimming hole.
There's surely something terrible. Are you kidding me?
It's an Olympic-sized swimming pool.
Well, actually, you should turn this on and go take a look.
Yeah.
Get in there. There's big tuna and turn orca.
Get in there, Devin.
Turn into that giant turtle.
Maybe there's some sexy nymphs in there for you.
Well, you know you could do.
Oh,
Oh, I'm in.
Iric's already in.
Yeah, fuck.
Let's just throw the new guy in.
Okay, so with light, you will come down, and the drop here is particularly steep. You drop in elevation, this passageway here, at times almost like steps, and then you come down into what seems like a bottom hole and you hit water, so you know you're at ground level.
See, aren't you glad you came down here? You would have missed this.
There's something I think there's a giant octopus in there. It's like the giant octopus area.
You figure giant octopus?
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. I bet you tentacles come out there. It could even be like a, yeah.
Can you imagine the treasure we'll have?
Salt. We gotta kill it.
No problem.
Electricity? No, but seriously, instead of getting dragged in there, someone should. Can you go phase and go in there? At least let us
Aren't
know
you a
what's
squid?
in there. Yeah.
Your siblings, your cousins.
No, go phase. They're not just being
Your family irritants in there.
Instead of just being surprised by everything, let's actually take an interview here and investigate what's in there because there's something in there. Yeah.
Okay, so as you come down into here, as I say, you feel that you're in a very low point. There is a pool of water with light as you come in. The most startling thing, however, is you almost expect to see black, brackish water. Instead, with the light coming in, the pool is almost fluorescent blue. And it seems like something on the bottom is casting off a glow that is providing a translucent light blue glow to the water. When you come in as well, it's almost like there's more oxygen in the air.
No, algae, yeah.
Robert?
Be a mineral. It's some sort of mineral in the water.
I'll go to the water's
Sulfide,
edge,
maybe?
Robert.
Okay.
I'll detect poison on it.
And how are you doing that?
Poison abilities.
No, but I mean, like, what exactly are you doing?
I'll grab a scoop of it in my hand and I'll smell it and I'll
Dip your baby
stick
finger.
my tongue on it.
Okay, what is your percent to detect poison?
86.
Red. The water to you tastes refreshing and pure.
I will drink a little bit more of it then.
Okay.
Somebody go in there and investigate.
The
Water's good though, Calamar?
In my mind's eye, the water seems fine.
Okay.
Yeah, no, but I'm not worried about. I'm worried about what's in the water.
Temperature of the water, Robert?
It's cold, very, very cold.
Someone go phase and go in there.
Somebody go phase.
Go for it.
Or Kevin, dive in and see. Can you get
Switch.
small?
Take a shape of a
Yeah,
fish.
a goldfish.
Dolphin.
You can get eaten.
No, just swim back up and get in there. But
No.
Unfazed, Niji.
go and check out.
Oh, whatever.
I have a spell that can turn into a wraith.
Telling you guys.
Yes, go right
Eric, get
forward.
in there, Eric.
The wraith form going.
Check it out.
Fuck, I can go fucking swimming. It's just a fucking pool.
Get in
No,
there.
somebody get that new guy under control, please.
That's Zildjian's
Eric.
problem.
Eric, Captain's
What?
orders. Captain's orders.
Somebody do something.
Spell, turn myself into a wraith.
Okay. So
And,
you're casting a spell. What is the name of the spell?
Carmen's wraith form.
Carmen's Wraith form. Okay.
It'd be ethereal.
Just hold on.
It's minutes per level. So I can only be it for 15 minutes.
Oh my god. That just ruined it. Just crashing that. Let's see. Thanks. You use it. God call. That's good for a God call.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why is that still on sorting board? Oh, military.
Go ahead. Cast your spell.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mer et travers de mi mera à la mi.
Look through me. Look over here.
12.
Okay, cross it off. Okay, so Devin has gone into wraith form. What does the duration say?
15 minutes.
Okay, so
Minutes
he
per
is,
level.
okay, so he's in wraith form for minutes per level.
Going for a dive?
Okay, so you're gonna go off and enter the water.
Sure.
Okay, Devin goes off and enters the water in wraith form. Okay, and so you, okay, so the light's going to be critical above to provide you light, but you have your own way to see anyway, Devin, right?
Yeah, but there's a glow coming from inside the water too, right?
Well, that's but the glow isn't there unless you have the light source flash. But I'm saying you can see anyway, right? Okay, so Devin will move through the water. You can see the dark pool down below. As you move to get down, one of the biggest things that you will see as you go moving down below, you can see what first of all, you'll realize how deep it is. So you're going down in depth. So you find yourself dropping 100 feet, 200 feet, 200 feet. Down. You can also tell that in 3 of the areas, there are passages where the water flows, where you could actually go under the water. So this is obviously not a contained source. And the other thing is that at the very bottom of the depth, and so you'll finally hit the bottom when you hit about 300 feet. 300 feet down, it's almost as if something has come to the top and has thrown stuff into the water. So there's a pile of debris.
Not treasure?
At the bottom. Well, you're under the water and it's hard to tell. I mean, it looks like there's wealth there. Yes, it looks like treasure has been thrown off into, and it's formed a pile.
There's a lot of tunnels off
down
on the
below.
sides.
There's 3 different entrances coming in from various places.
I don't see any creatures.
You don't see any sign of any creatures.
How long is it taking to get down there?
Been under the water now for, you'd say, about 7 minutes.
Yeah, I'll have to start heading back up.
Okay.
I'm ethereal, so I can't grab anything.
Okay, so Devin will end up coming back up out of the water.
All right.
Didn't see any creatures, but there's 3 tunnels off these sides. And it could be a massive treasure hoard.
They get out of there.
But I'm sure there's something.
Well, whatever it is, it's using those side tunnels, right, as ways in and out.
I would think so. How big were the tunnels?
You'd say it's hard, but it could be as wide as like 30 feet wide.
Big giant turtle.
Pretty big.
Well, let's throw a rock in there, see what happens.
Should we turn around or should we keep going?
Can you turn to war elemental?
What would that? Oh, and bring something up.
Bring it up. Bring all the
Disturb it, see what happens.
What do I have? Points wise. Cost me 5 points per round. I can do it for a little while.
Well,
See what it is down there.
either we either go down there and see what it is and bring some treasure back up, or we turn around and head back up.
Or we go down one of those corridors that are down there.
Yeah, do we have?
We'd have to,
And then we
yeah, we need water.
get
breathing.
severed and I almost drowned there.
Do we have water breathing?
Like a mass water breathing.
I can breathe down there.
Yeah, go down and check it out and tell us what's down there. And that's what I was saying from the very beginning. Go in your case, go down there.
I can breathe underwater as well.
There you go.
Yeah, but don't take him just down. I think you're better off by yourself because if
You could
he gets in trouble, you're gonna be all
Well,
set.
I was gonna suggest he go down by himself.
No, it's all to you, buddy.
Okay, what am I looking for down there anyway?
Well, I'd go down and take a look through one of those tunnels. I mean, or start bringing treasure up. Why don't you help me go to the treasure?
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll shift into an elemental, we'll both go down.
Okay, I'll gird my loins
I'm
and
gonna-
off we go.
Become a water elemental.
So sorry. What exactly you want to do?
I'm going to get in the water and swim down
So
with
with all
him.
your clothing, with everything on it?
No, I'm going to.
Oh, naked. Naked again. What's
I'm just going to swim down with my staff and leave my robe, keep my shrieking ring.
You'll be able to protect yourself though, like you can still go ethereal or?
Yeah. And I'm going to take my, wear my claw. No, I'm not going to wear my claw. Leave that on up here. Just my staff and my shrieking ring. And yeah, that's and of course my pendant of water breathing.
I would imagine when I start disturbing the treasure down there, whatever owns it is gonna come at us.
And they're kind of down there with none of his stuff.
He's gonna go phase and then I'll be on my own.
And what do you do?
Really?
What are you trying to accomplish with your plan?
Until you stop using it.
We're going to take, I'm going to try and get a sense to see if the water is flowing through this corridor or through these entrances, see which direction it's leaving.
Wait a minute, and how are you gonna do that? Are you some kind of water flow expert?
I can feel which way the
Feel the
water,
current.
feel the current, yeah,
And that information is gonna tell you what?
that the water is flowing to an open area somewhere.
You can tell that without, you have to go into the water down at the bottom to figure these things out. Just ask me the questions.
All right. Can we tell which one of, from up here, which one of those three corridors it's going down then? So we can
You can tell what, sorry?
tell which way the water is flowing from up here.
From here, you mean
Yeah.
which way the current's going?
Yeah.
Current is circulating around
Mhm.
and it's going in a clockwise direction. That's what you can ascertain.
Well, are we even if we do choose to go down one of those corridors, those underwater corridors, nobody else can breathe underwater here.
I can do water breathing on one other person.
You and one other person?
I think you guys need to just figure out your overall plan, what your objective is in this cave.
Bring the treasure up and see what it is. Just bring this handful up and see what it is.
I have a feeling when I disturb the treasure, we'll find out what's in there.
Good, do it.
Let's see what's down
Just
there.
sitting here waiting.
All right, let's go.
Well, hang on. Well, what is our objective? Are we just sticking around this tunnel, or are we getting out of here? Like, what's our plan?
Okay, well, at this point then, turn around and go back up again.
You drain the water somehow?
Drain it.
Yeah.
To where?
Can we stop here and decide?
All right, okay, so it's 11:05, okay, so we'll stop the session there. Sheets for experience.
We'll have some time to think about what we're gonna do.
June 3rd, Lost Underground.
We're never lost.